everybody, it's Steve with Improbable Wargaming. Look who it is.
It's Kyle.
And he's here to whip my butt. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, it depends. It depends if you get line of sight on me.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for, and of course, that's not what you want.
It is not.
But while we're all here chatting, before we get into the armies, please hit that like, the subscribe, hit the bell icon. We're going to be doing a giveaway tonight, right at the end of the game.
Ooh.
We'll give away that Legionnaire Alice box, $400 worth of models. We're doing that tonight, of course. And then let's see what else. Join our Discord for future giveaways, as well as subscribe. And if you see this after the fact, leave a comment, good or bad.
Yeah.
We'll just delete it.
Tell me how hot I am.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, everybody. This is Steven with Improbable Wargaming back again to talk about the Tau that I continue to experiment with as I get ready for LVO. So in this iteration of the list, of course, you can see that we have two Cold Star commanders. One is a master of Kayun, and will be starting to do his fun starting round 2. The other has lethal hits, so I'm kind of liking that. Both Cold Star commanders have 3 plasma rifles. Then, of course, the Cold Star commander, who is with the red crisis suit and Master Kayun, they are all cyclic ions and will be ready to do some work. We have the second ones that I need to still paint, of course, that are all carrying 3 plasma rifles each, so that's strength 8, AP 3, 3 damage a shot. I want to try that out, so here they are. Of course, leading the entire army is our wonderful little Chateau Run lady. She's up front. She's lone operative, and she's going to just be here to help control the backfield and work with my lovely suits back here with their rail rifles, and they have the missile drones. So they'll be doing their strength 12 shots. There'll be 6 shots coming out of that squad currently, and then 8 shots of missiles coming out. I like them in that configuration. I'm going to continue to play them that way. We have 2 batches of infiltrating suits of the stealth suits. We have 2 over here of our lovely ghost keels. We have 2 squads of 2 of our tetras. We have 1 piranha just to help out on the board as needed. So it's a bit smaller of a list, harder hitting in some ways, and we're just going to test this out and see how it goes. This is my 2,000 points.
All right, guys, the most balanced of the armies. This is Aeldar. So you'll notice Aeldar does not have a very big footprint. That's not terribly surprising. Their units are all very expensive and delicate, but they also hit like 3 trucks glued together. So this is a pretty typical list that you would see for competitive. We have 4 characters. We have the Yakarn. When something disappears, she's going to reappear where it was if she wants to. We have an Autark Wayleaper who's going to be generating CP. He's got the gem, Phoenix gem, so he's going to pop back up on a 2-up. We have a Spirit Seer. The Spirit Seer is going to be attached to the Wraith Guard who are up there. He has Fate's Messenger, so he'll be able to turn one of their dice into a 6. We have Fuegan. Fuegan is another character who gets up on a 2-up. You'll notice this is a theme within Aeldari, is they don't stay dead. You bury them in the pet cemetery and they come back. And then we have 2 units of Warp Spiders, each with an Exarch. These guys fly around really, really fast. They have Dev Wound Flamers that are twin-linked. We have a unit of Rangers that's going to be out there infiltrating, scoring some points. We have 2 units of Swooping Hawks that are kind of like Space Marine Scouts in a way. They can drop down, pick up, drop down, pick up, so they're great for doing secondaries. Behind them, we have 3 terrifying Night Spinners. Night Spinners are, fun and fair and balanced. Anything they hit is going to be -2 to move. You might say, oh, you meant infantry there, Kyle. I didn't, actually. Anything they move is -2 and cannot advance. And they shoot out of line of sight. They are twin linked. They have dev wounds. The only thing saving them from not being absolutely ridiculous is they don't have heavy. But they're going to be the peanut gallery here, shooting at everything out of line of sight. That is the Aeldar list, plus 1 other unit, which is our Wraith Guard. I should have mentioned that. Pretty important feature of the army. They're going to be moving out. They're going to be phantasming back. They're going to move again. They're going to phantasm back. Right, so you can expect to see a fair bit of that in this game. It's lots of shooting, lots of melee, and lots of fun.
Okay, we're back. I want to apologize for the audio issue. I just decided not to turn my mic on, apparently, but I will repeat myself. Welcome to Improbable Wargaming. This is Steven, and
I'm Kyle.
And we're here to play some Warhammer. Don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe. Check out the affiliate links below. Join our Discord for giveaways. Tonight's a giveaway night, so check that all out. We'll do the giveaway probably at the end of the stream. Thanks for being here. Let's go and roll off.
That sounds good.
After you tell me what mission we're doing.
We are playing Hammer and Anvil, so we are going to start some distance from each other. For those of you who go by the colloquial, this is hamburger rather than hot dog. And then we have Chilling Rain, a classic, not a lot going on there. And then we have an exciting one, the Sites of Power. The way Sites of Power works is you have 3 objectives in the middle. Those objectives can be empowered. This is very focused on characters. If you can get a character onto the middle, you get a bonus 3 for each one of these you control. So that means that your home can only ever be worth 3. Your opponents can only ever be worth 3 if you capture it. These can be worth up to 6 if a character model, not character unit, is on the objective.
Nice.
It is also whoever goes second gets to score that at the end. It's very powerful. So I think it'll be pretty exciting. Steven's got some characters. I got some characters. I'm playing Aeldari. They love characters. Right?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
They're just a bunch of famous people on the table.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
All right. I'm calling upon the power of Art of War and using their dice.
Using their dice.
Woo! Oh, they like me. And they were
like
tied.
me equally.
There you go. Oh, no.
They continue to like me. This die continues to like me. So the first thing that Aeldari is going to do is they are going to go, here are 12 dice. And you'll go, what are you doing? And they're like, don't worry about it. But you should be worried about it. So these are dice that they get to use throughout the game in order to sub for other numbers. So
let's go.
That is so terrible that I will re-roll it. You take 1 out. And then
it's really bad.
It was really bad.
The house dice continue, and these are new house dice.
These are new house dice. I shouldn't have asked for the brown ones.
I think it's just I should ask for the brown ones. A little slightly better.
I think I throw it back one more time. It's like there's a lot of 1s and 2s, and look, I can turn these into 6s, but having 1 6 is pretty bad. Statistically,
I
just
want to see how long this will take. There we go.
I mean, it's not good, but I'll take it.
You gave up a 6 for no 6 at all now.
For no 6 at all. So that is discouraging, but...
you want to put them there?
I will put them there.
There we go.
So I'm going to just have to turn them into 6s, which isn't really that hard. I'm still playing Aeldari. It's still not that bad.
There you
go. So what we're going to do is... you'll notice we've positioned up a little bit. We're going to look for trades, think about what we want to do. But the first thing we're going to do, as always, is we're going to draw those... cards, because that's going to decide what we're going to do.
Yes,
draw
sir.
a capture enemy outpost. It's going to be CP. So we're going to see what we draw. I'm going to draw Cleanse, very doable.
Yep.
And then we are going to draw No Prisoners, which is a little bit more of an ask. So
let's see.
The first thing that Aeldari does, because they have the Autarch Wayleaper, is they get 2 CP rather than 1. Which is very good. At the start of the turn, I am actually going to, I believe in my command phase, I have to take these flying guys and just go ahead and they're going to go in reserves and come back in, right?
Wonderful scare.
Why were they on the board, Kyle? In case I drew investigate signals. So that was the plan. So what we're going to do is this is really the focal point of Eldar, which is the Wraithguard unit. The Wraithguard unit is at the core of what these guys want to do. So an interesting question becomes, how do I want to kill something? There are a number of ways to do it, but I think what we want, and we're going to fire and fade somewhere. The question is where. I think what we'll probably do is, okay, not really that worried about losing Fuegan. He gets to move. He gets to move a ridiculous, I think he gets to move.
If he's an elf, he probably moves 7 to 8.
He does. He moves 7.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and advance him. We're not going to advance him forward. We're just going to move him forward. He's going to go right to here. He's going to charge these guys.
Oh, what a badass.
He is. He's pretty good at this. And so these guys, the Rangers are going to move forward. They're going to be one of our cleanse operatives. So they're going to walk up to just do that. Okay. So they'll just go right to here.
Okay.
The Wraithguard might as well advance. They don't really have a compelling reason not to. There's no real targets that Steven's given me here. So we'll go. We'll go 7.
Roll. Yep. The classic roll.
I could have subbed it if I'd wanted to,
That's
but
true.
I don't really have a need to.
But if you see your opponent do it after they rolled, they're doing it wrong.
They are doing it wrong. I forgot. I always had to remember that I do have night spinners, so I can just use those to slow things down.
That's very true.
These guys are just going to move out. So cleanse there, and then the warp spiders are going to hide back behind this wall and cleanse here.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward. The Autarch Wayleaper is going to try and get me some points, so he's going to move just right out to the objective like that. He's lone op, so he gets to do that. The Yakarn says, "Ooh, I hope you kill something, Kyle," so I can turn into it. Okay, so then from there, we've largely done what we were supposed to. We've screened out the back board so that nothing's popping in, nothing's popping in. We are then going to do some shooting.
Oh no!
Yes, indeed. So let's start with some easy stuff. We are going to shoot the first night spinner. I do need to actually kill some things, but I need to slow things down. How fast do these guys move right now?
10.
And it doesn't matter because
you can't target them.
They're lone op.
Lone op.
Lone op. Got it. Okay. And these guys, how far do they go?
12 or 14.
12 or 14.
If you hit them, it'll definitely be 10 or 12.
10 or 12. Got it.
Everything on the board's pretty fast.
We're going to first... Do these guys have 2 wounds apiece?
They have 2 wounds apiece, and they're -1 to be hit.
Got it. We're going to go ahead and shoot that there. This is the night spinner. Number of shots. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm already -1 to hit because I do not have heavy.
Okay.
So my out of line of sight, it just turns into -1.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s.
Okay.
I get to reroll 1 dice because I'm Aeldari.
Yes, you do.
And then these are strength 7. You are T.
Oh, those guys are T4, so 3s.
3s, and then 6s will be devs.
Scary already. Okay.
What is your armor save?
Oh, it is going to be a 3-up.
I am going to go ahead and re-roll this one because they're twin.
Well, you have the re-roll for free too.
I can re-roll any of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about whether I re-roll all of them.
Oh, I got you.
If you're saving on 3s, I think I just re-roll this one.
Okay.
So that just kills a guy.
Yep.
And then here's 2 saves at
what's the AP you have?
0.
Okay, so it will be
3
3.
ups. That's why I just was choosing whether to re-roll.
Fail 1, pass 1, 1 guy dies.
Yep.
Okay.
We want to get no prisoners, so we're gonna shoot that guy with another night spinner.
Makes sense.
I can't substitute for. Can I not substitute for number of shots? I don't actually.
I don't remember. Well, that doesn't matter then.
It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3.
You got what you want.
4, 5, 6. So I don't want to burn fate dice earlier than I have to.
Yep. So he's targeting that boy.
That guy. So we're hitting on 4s.
Oh no.
It's unreasonable. That's my reroll for being Eldar.
Yep.
I'm probably just going to try and kill you with dev wounds.
I had a feeling it won't be too hard. Probably. Oh, what?
Let's try again. Yeah, because we get to just do that. There we go.
There you go. So he's dead twice there. Okay.
So now those guys are dead. So
they're so slow, they're dead.
They're so slow, they're dead. I think what we probably do next is we shoot at these guys are 2 wounds apiece. This guy in melee is probably just going to straight kill them. And the charge is, it doesn't matter because I can just put a 5 in.
Yep, sadly.
Let's go ahead and put it into these tetras.
Okay, go ahead. They're T7, 7 wounds.
How much is the piranha? Is it T6 or 7?
I think it's T6. It's not as high as the Tetris.
How many wounds does the piranha have?
The piranhas, we're going to them right now, so give me a second. Piranhas have 7 wounds, and actually they're T7 as well.
I'll just go ahead and shoot the piranha.
You're like,
yeah, that's fine. So here's number of shots. They don't heal or anything, right?
Not that I'm aware of. They're not orcs.
Cool. So number of shots? Yeah.
Well,
5. It's not too bad.
That might do a thing.
It could.
Well, the dev wounds are where you really want it.
Yeah, that's what you really want to do here. And so these are going to hit on 4s. Again, they can be really hot or they can be really cold.
Right now they're really hot.
They're really hot. So we're wounding on 4s.
Okay. Yep.
I think we'll keep these 2. We'll
definitely keeping that.
Yeah, we're keeping that.
Oh, it got worse.
So 3 saves, 4 dev wounds.
Okay.
No AP. So these are
they're 4-ups.
So you get a 3
cover, so 3 up. Yep. We save them all this time.
So you take 4 wounds.
4 wounds. So then down to 5. No, down to
3.
3.
Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, there it is.
So he's -2 to move and he can't advance. We'll go ahead and put. Fuegan can't shoot anything because this guy's lone op and we can't see there. We're going to go ahead and charge with him. We're going to
Okay.
use a 5, and then we're going to roll the other dice.
Go for it.
That's a bummer, because I don't think that works. 5, 6 is not enough. So what we'll do is we will use one of our CP to re-roll that. We'll
Okay.
go to 1.
Oh, yeah. I should
We
probably
don't get to
that.
keep the 5 then. That's an important thing. You have to re-roll both.
There you go. I'm going to grab something while you're doing that.
Cool. I'll get an 8. An 8 will be enough.
Oh, yeah. That should get you there.
All right. Fuegan is going to fight you. He has a fire axe because he's a police officer. He's not. And I don't have a fire axe, so that none of that works. All right. So then, each time models lean, you add one to the hit roll, and then he gets back up. Okay. So he's got 6 attacks.
Alrighty.
You are not stealth, I don't believe, in close combat. So these are going to be 2s to hit.
Okay.
We're going to hit with everything. And then these are strength 5, so these will be 3s to wounds. We get to re-roll one of them if it doesn't go.
Okay.
It is irrelevant, but we will re-roll it. These are all at -4, and they're 3 ahead.
Yeah, they're just all dead.
They're just all dead.
Okay.
We get to move towards the point, so we will take 3 inches, and we will go this way, just like this.
Okay.
We'll get 5 on cleanse, and we'll get 4 on prisoners because we did kill 2 units.
Okay.
So we just cleared your screens, basically.
Voila.
Voila. Pretty gross. And over to you. I am at 1 CP. I go back up to 2.
I'm at 3 now.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so going to 3, going to 2.
Because do you get it? Oh, Shadow Sun gives you an extra one?
No, we had 1 in the beginning. Well, yeah, where are we in this turn? So
No, you're at Todd is the second.
oh,
the
this is
one.
oh, so then I have 2.
You got 2. Yep.
Oh, you got an extra. That's what threw me off. When you said you had 2, I was like, what's happening?
Yeah, it's because the autarch.
Ah, the R chart did it. That's right. Okay, so we got that then. We got your 9 points. We're here. We'll score just a couple points right here, correct? Just no.
No problem.
I'm literally playing in round 2, and we're not even there yet.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that part yet.
Yes, so sorry. I just want to score points.
That's real good.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and draw my cards. I shuffled them before you got here.
I like
Would you
that.
like to cut? Or do
I
you
would
want me
not
to
even
play?
remotely like to cut.
Okay, we're going to defend Stronghold. That's going back. I would like to.
That's
have
why
it
I don't cut it.
And then cleanse
It's familiar.
and bring it down.
It's less optimal.
Yeah. I think in this instance we will throw it away.
Are this early?
Yeah, I want to do it because it's going to just sit there, and I don't
Sure.
care about this. So we're down to 1 CP. We'll worry about that. Extend battle line. Perfect. I want to at least score some points, and I'm at 2 CP, so I'll just give up the 1.
Why not? I get it.
Yep. Oh,
You're not firing Fade and Suits turn 1. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have to. Tell me about what you feel this terrain is.
I was thinking that this was just a building.
Like when you're in it, you can see through it, but when you're out of it, you can't. Or where are you at with this? Because
My impression was that while I'm here,
Uh-huh.
I'm not visible through it.
oh, I see.
If you want to do it that way, then what I'll do is I'll just leave these back. That's fine because I'm
Well,
fine.
that's all I've been doing. Is the little ones are if you're in it, we can see. If you're not, we can't. That's
Cool.
the extent
Then
of it.
this guy is here,
Okay, understood.
and he was cleansing. That was what he was doing.
Yep. He was cleansing. I remember that already. That's why I wanted to make sure because I saw you doing it. I was like, that doesn't seem like a thing
No.
you would do. So I wanted to ask you beforehand. Alrighty. Excuse me. Well, I guess I better go back to top down and start moving models. So right now, my main plan is to just kind of take it slow. I've already kind of lost a little bit in the beginning. And now I just got to figure out if I can take anything off the board from him as well. Tell me a little more about Fugan, if you would be so kind.
He has a 2-up, 4-up. He has 5 wounds. He has a 5-up, feel no pain.
Ooh,
on
he's
a
brute.
on a 2-up, he gets back up.
Yeah, I figured he was going to be at least that annoying. Let's.
You were right.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to go there. We're going to come up here. And. Oh, what else do we want to do around here? I think he's going to be useful for a bit, so he'll slide there. Oh, I really don't want to push up because as soon as I do, you're going to be laughing as somebody lands in the middle of the board.
That's not actually how I laugh, but I thought that for demonstration purposes.
I was loving it though.
So important question is here: where do you want to cleanse?
That's a good point. I do need to cleanse. At this point, they're going to cleanse that point. I need to decide.
What's your OC on that thing?
The little ones?
The Piranha.
Oh,
you need Battle Shock for that too, by the way.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. He
He's
passes.
good. Okay.
Yes, go on.
So one thing to consider is that this guy's only OC1. These guys are OC probably 1 or 2. And you could be like, oh, I'm going to move up and take that. The problem is that you always have to remember with Eldar, and this is not me just speaking to Steven, is that these guys are going to Phantasm. You can expect that Eldar should Phantasm every single turn, right? They have no reason to believe otherwise.
Yeah.
So you always have to anticipate where the Wraith cannons are going to be, right?
Yeah, no, I'm aware of some of the sneak stuff. I'm going to cleanse here as well.
That makes sense.
I'm going to have her spotting him.
That makes sense.
Prana will go ahead and spot here. Because, I mean, it's going to die next turn, but I'd rather be a target than not.
Make me make 2 2-ups.
There you go. Yep. Oh, well, we'll see. So what we'll do is, now that we've got all that done, we'll start here. We don't get to ignore cover since we're not using a normal, light unit, if you marker light unit.
Sure.
But we gotta.
Oh, so end of your movement phase.
Into my movement phase. What do you got? What do you got?
I'm gonna Phantasm. So I'm gonna go one. So always expect that that's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna move up, right up. So these buildings you can see through or can't see through.
So the big ones, no. These just the little squares.
Just little squares. Okay. So what I'm gonna move is I'm gonna move here so I can't be seen, but that I can position out.
Yep. Understood.
Got it. And these will go. One guy will go right up.
Oh,
here.
there are 2 squads then?
No, it's just one big squad.
Oh, one big monster squad. Okay, I was gonna say. I thought that's what most people were doing these days. But you never do know.
You don't ever know.
Do.
Okay. That probably can't do, so we'll just go like that. That's fine.
Here we go.
Okay, so we are going to be up like that. There you go.
There you go. He's in there. We got
Beautiful.
It. Okay, perfect. Back to what we were doing. So we got Shadow Sun, Marker Light, and that gentleman. So we get +1 to hit.
Yep.
So we are hitting on 3s. Tell me a little about their defensive profile.
So get back up on a 2-up.
Yep.
The Way Leaper is a 3-up, 4-up, 4 wounds. T3.
3 up, 4 T3. I don't really want you to pop up here. Maybe being patient is the right answer. What's the weapon he's carrying?
Ranged weapon. He has a Dragon Fusion Gun, which is hits on a 2, actually, 12 inches, melt to 3, 9, -4 d6.
Well, let's just shoot him. Actually, we're gonna change the priority a little bit. So targeting there, he'll shoot there. He will overcharge.
Go down
to Hazard Town. Well, he doesn't like missing.
Yeah, I guess not.
So there you go. And then we'll just for fun hazard roll. We don't have any. And then this is strength 8 into T4 or 5.
It's 2. Yeah, it's 2s, I think.
2s. Okay, I will pull out the 1 failure, and these are AP2, 3 damage each.
AP2, 3 damage each. I can't realistically claim cover here. So what we will do, 3 damage each. I'm going to roll these 2 at a time to see if it matters.
Okay.
Because I do have a feel no pain, but I'll just go ahead and boxcars it. And then I'll do 2 more. Make one, miss one. I'll go ahead and use a 4 on the last one. Just pass it.
Okay.
So here's 3 damage. Here's the feel no pain.
Okay. Well, there you go. So you felt nothing.
I felt nothing, evidently.
Well, that was beyond exciting.
That was unusual. It did use up a miracle dice.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll fire our 1 fusion shot at you from the vehicle. It's -1 to hit, so he misses. No, he doesn't bracket, so he hit, and then it's strength 9, so 2s.
There you go.
There you go. This is going to be AP3.
I cannot use another dice on him because I've already used one for this phase. I will miss it. Go ahead.
Perfect. D6 +1, 6 damage.
Ouch. We'll see if I make these feel no pains. Okay, so he's got 6 wounds. He's got 5 wounds. Ooh, bad time to miss them all. So he goes down, unfortunately. So
and then somebody's going to show up.
Yep.
Is what I kind of expected.
Is everything done shooting there?
Yeah, there's nothing left to shoot. Everyone else is doing actions on that side.
Yep. So we will go ahead and pop up right here.
Okay.
I have to be as close as possible.
You know, I want to see what this game does. I'm going to experiment, and so we're going to go ahead and fire here. We have her spotting for him. Yep. So here we go. Needing 3s. 1 out.
Tetris can't because they're cleansing. Right.
Yeah. Tetris can't.
Their ability
is reroll everything.
Oh, they can't spot though because they're cleansing.
Exactly. Otherwise, I would, but I had to choose how I was going to do this.
Understood.
Not what I wanted to do.
Not what you wanted to do.
Wounding on 2s, I would assume, but that's well above. This is,
indeed.
Of course, AP2. Here, I'll just do my overheat real quick. Oh, I take 3 mortal wounds. So.
Well, there's evil in the box tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was not supposed to work.
No, that really.
That was mystifying, and this was also mystifying. So
this is 16 wounds. That's right. So he's down.
No way he's 16 wounds.
Yeah, I'll look, but
I think he's 10.
I like 16. Let's go with that. No,
like I'm willing to admit that
12
that was,
wounds actually.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, we were both wrong.
We were both wrong.
Okay, so we take 3 off. It's be 9. Okay. So continue, Fur.
No, I mean I'm just marveling at the bustedness of that.
Okay, so we're gonna get extend battle lines and we're gonna get cleanse. We're gonna get
a 5 and a 5.
A 5 and a 5. So we'll jump up to 10
because we cleansed over there with the Tetras, right? And cleanse here.
Yep, Tetras did all the cleansing, and somehow a miracle happened. The dice really do not like me tonight.
Well, let's find out if let's find out how much they like you or don't like you. Here, this is Fuegan trying to get back up.
Oh, please be nice to me. Ah! Usually, come on, go back to the days when you rolled lots of ones and gave me dirty looks.
Yeah, I guess so.
So let me go put my points in and then go ahead, and it is the start of turn 2 with you, fine sir.
I do not control this one. That was a good move. He wanted to deny me points there. I do control this one,
yes,
and I have a character though, so it's 6 and 3, so that's a 9.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead. There's lots and lots of stuff coming in, and so I need to be highly conscious of that. I'll go ahead and pick my oath target. Does Aeldari need that?
You got oath target?
Yeah.
If you had oath target, I'd be like, yeah. This is really broken.
Yeah.
You'd be more like 90% win rate.
Capture enemy outpost. Now, most people would be like, oh, that's trash in this. Actually, Aeldari can kind of do it.
Yeah, sadly.
Sadly. And then assassination. Boy, I'm super incentivized to go kill Shadow Sun. So
I don't know why I'm laughing about that.
No, I mean it's kind of ridiculous.
So you got 9 points you set for your primary?
I did.
Okay.
All right, so I need to. Fuegan now has used up one of his 2 lives. So the Akarn, how fast does this thing actually go? 10 inches, and it's a monster, so it just
hovers around.
So what it's going to do, and this is interesting.
I'm not excited about this.
Yeah, so it gets to go 10 inches. An interesting question is, what is the distance here between the wall and that? The distance of the base is it's very small. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I get to go 10 inches.
I should have gone a little closer.
Yep. That's a good thing to know, is you can block out the Akarn. So I'm
at 2 CP. You're at 3 this time?
I am.
Or 4 because of your boy.
I'm at 3.
Okay.
Because I phantasm.
Oh, you did phantasm. That's right.
You can expect me to phantasm. Yep.
Well, we all expect the Spanish Inquisition.
Absolutely. So the Tetras out here do not have flamers, if I'm correct, right?
No flamers. I'm going to fire Overwatch here, though.
You absolutely may.
Thank you. Okay, so we might as well do that. So let's, because I'm feeling really nervous, and the trigger finger went off. Okay, so first the flamer.
How much damage is the flamer?
It's 4. It's 1 damage.
Oh wow.
It does wound. Just and then that's the answer.
That's the answer.
You cannot have these dice anymore.
You take them away, man. You put whatever dice you want there.
I know. Right?
Yeah. I'm no happier about it than you are.
Okay, needing 6s. We got 1 6, and I'll roll it just for funsies. What's the toughness?
10.
Okay, did not. It was not successful.
Okay.
So then we roll this. We don't take any damage.
Cool. And you had no reason to overcharge there anyway because she halves all damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
So no, but it's damage 3, so it would.
You do have reason to overcharge.
Yeah. No, there was a good reason.
Yep. Okay. So then Aeldari's going to do Aeldari stuff this turn. So what they're going to do is they're going to. I have to try and warp spiders really basically have infinite range fundamentally.
Well, that big jump they can do.
They jump 24 and then they shoot 12.
Yeah.
So just like anywhere they'd like to go on the board is pretty much fine.
Yeah.
It's everywhere you want to be. And so these are going to go like this. The question is what the... so we drew capture enemy outpost and we drew assassinate.
Yep.
We still actually don't have a particularly good reason to bring these in.
Yep, and it's only turn 2.
It's only turn 2. So I think what we do is we are going to...
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put them on the board.
That's why I was confused that there was so little stuff. Go ahead and put stuff on the board.
Yeah.
Do you want to move them forward? I mean, I don't know.
I guess at this point, yes.
Yeah.
Can you just move over there by the edge? I would have had them up further anyways.
That's fine.
They'll be over there.
You want them like right here?
Yeah, that'd be fine. I totally forgot. I was like, why do I feel like I have so few models? And then it's like, that's why.
This, and let's keep them so they can't just get raped right away.
Yeah, that would be fair because I wouldn't have marched them out.
I do not think you would have done that. So
this is getting scary. I'm just getting ran over. Oh, and you're in front of me, so I should change the camera.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good.
So what we have here is the Wraith cannons are marching out to battle. As is often the case, not all of the Wraith Cannons are going to be able to get out there. There's going to be some that are, and so what's going to happen is they're going to Wraith Cannon you, and then
and that's 12-inch range?
It's 18.
Oh, brutal.
Fuegan is going to Fuegan you.
Of course, he's got
as
a powerful
is his
shot.
way. He's going to go like this. These guys are going to all cluster on the objective.
Makes sense.
You're not going to melee me to death using logic and human reasoning.
Wrong army for melee.
Yeah. These I don't think need to do anything.
Okay.
What's the movement on these?
5 inches. They're not terribly fast.
Do you sure you want to start them on the board against me?
Well, I guess. I didn't put them on, so we can just consider them in reserve. It's
That's
fine.
a smarter play anyway.
Yeah, well, I think that's why I didn't put them on, because I remember I was listening to this strategy thing where they said Tau should try to keep a lot of their stuff off the table for risk of getting shot off the board. So yeah,
it's a real thing. Do you? I have a dumb question.
I love dumb questions.
Do we have enough points on the board? Because you have to have 1,000 to start on.
These are 160. That's 160.
Tetras are 95.
80 each.
80, 80, 160.
55. Maybe I didn't put. And you killed points off the board too.
I did. Those are each like 65 or something.
Those are 60 points each. Let me look at my list. That's
a good question.
It's a good question. Because I'm trying something I don't normally do, which is put a lot of
and
stuff
good.
in.
And again, guys, when we're doing training games like this is part of the goal of this is just
160 to 20 to 80, 335, and plus and then this is going to be
325. So that's 700.
700. Then we got 800 right here on the board. And then they do have to be on the table because that's like 270 points that would get us there.
So what you want to do if you know that you're going to get Night Spinnered is just go ahead and position near a wall that you can, or near right here, right?
Yeah.
So
like we kind of did originally.
Yeah, so this is what you want to do is you want to be like, okay, I'm going to be right here. I may not be able to move all of them through incredibly quickly, but I can at least start moving forward.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So, yep, that does.
And they're not.
Oh, yeah. So then because of the points, the one squad is in reserve. The other squad is in deep strike. That's the other part because I can only put
500 into each.
Yep. So there we go.
Good.
Sorry about that, everybody.
All right. So let's go ahead and do some. Let's see, some shooting. So let's start with the Akarn is going to go ahead and shoot at the Piranha because we don't want to kill Shadow Sun. Ranged weapons we have. So number of shots with its psychic weapon is 2 plus 3.
Oh no.
So 5. These are.
Oh, that's her shooting. Okay.
Yep.
And you're shooting at Shadow Sun.
No, I'm shooting at the thing.
Oh,
I'm shooting at the Piranha.
Oh,
so these are torrent. So these are going to wound on 4s.
Oh
no. We're going to re-roll one.
Because you're that elf
Eldar.
kind.
4 at -1. So there's 5 ups.
Yep.
We're going to do D3 a pop.
They're dead.
Yep. We didn't even do very well.
Well, let's see if he blows up because you're at least within range of that.
Nice.
Okay, I believe it only blows up for 1 mortal wound, but let's double check.
You're correct.
Yeah, a lot of these little guys they need bigger engines.
I'll be there and I'll be there.
Yeah, so just take 1 mortal wound and then 1 mortal wound here as well.
You got it. So this guy's down to 4. He has a 5 up, feel no pain.
Go for it.
He does not bounce it. She takes 1 and is down to 11.
Perfect. There we go.
I could teleport if I want to, but I don't want to. So then these guys are going to put all of their flamers into the piranhas.
Scary part.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's number of shots.
Okay. Oof. Oof.
Okay, well that is quite a few as it turns out.
That is quite
24. 24. We're going to take some
yes,
over there.
Please
yeah,
do.
Absolutely.
And you have some over there as well.
Yeah. 5. We're just going to roll this twice.
There we go. That makes sense.
These are strength. I think they're strength warp spiders. Their strength still unreasonable even after several nerfs. They are ranged weapons, strength 4.
Okay, so it'll be 5s and 6s?
Yep. Here are, and then what's the save on a Tetra?
Tetra's a 4.
Tetra's a 4. Okay, so these are, yeah, so we're going to really probably, we don't have to make any decisions. We just keep those.
Yep.
Again, we'll roll this twice. 3 saves at no AP.
Okay.
And then the 6s are dead wounds.
Oh, the 6s just punched you. You had 2 6s. So.
3 6s.
Oh, there was 3. My bad.
3.
So 3 dev wounds right there, and then so these are going to be the 4 ups. which you save 1, so we take a total of 5 damage down to 2.
Here are the other shots from them. Again, we rolled 12. We rolled really hot.
Yep.
We will just keep the 5s and 6s, and we'll re-roll the rest.
They're twin linked or whatever?
They're twin linked.
Oh, jeez. No wonder they're brutal.
Okay, 1 dev wound, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so he's going to be dead for sure, but let's deal with it in a moment.
Throw 1 out because it was a 6. There was 1 6.
Okay, perfect. We can do it. Well, we saved a bunch, and so he dies.
Yep.
And then...
one guy took 1.
Yep. He doesn't blow because they do that. And then one guy took 1, so he's down to 6.
We're going to fire and fade, so we're going to go down to 2.
Oh boy, here it goes.
And
You're down to 2. Gotcha.
Down to 2. Let's make sure I'm doing this properly. Fire and fade, army rules, strands of fate, battle host, stratagems. Fire and fade, end of your shooting phase. I guess I got to do the end of my shooting phase. It's not quite there yet, but I will do it afterwards.
You at least say you did it, and then when you don't forget.
With an engagement or one and until the unit make a normal move. Jiminy Christmas, that's ridiculous. All right,
Their normal move's huge.
Huge. Yep, we'll just walk behind the wall.
Okay, I'll pull this off the table before I forget.
This guy is going to shoot at you with his dragon fusion gun.
Oh yeah.
Here's the hit.
Well, he definitely did it.
It is strength 9, so we need a 3.
Yep. Where are you going?
I'm thinking about whether I just want to use a 3. You know what? I get a reroll anyway, so we'll just do it.
Yeah, you get a free reroll.
I'll do it.
You never need it anyways.
-4.
Minus 4.
-4. We're just going to use a 5 and kill you.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh, 5 plus 1?
5 plus 3.
Oh, 5. Oh, geez.
Whatever you think the number is with Aeldari, it's 2 worse, right?
It's worse than it's better than you thought.
See if it explodes and hurts me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No.
Okay.
I'm being dismantled, people.
There's a little bit of that going on. These 5 guys are just going to shoot at the Tetras.
Yeah, of course, because they're amazing.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think only having keep going. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud.
So here's 5 shots into the Tetras.
Mm-hmm.
These guys hit on 3s because the Shadow Seer is there.
Okay.
We're gonna re-roll one of them because we're Aeldari.
Yep.
They get lethal hits. So these are going to wound on 3s, and stupidly, the Fate's Messenger allows me to just pick one that's a fail and turn it into a 6.
Oh, jeez.
So what we're going to do is I'm not even going to pick a fail. I'm just going to take this, and it's going to turn into dev wounds.
Gotcha.
So so first you got 3 saves at, let's check and see.
Something terrible.
Something terrible. It's so Wraithguard. Wraithguard.
I just want to point out that I have that entire army over there, and I still haven't played them.
Yeah, no, there's good. I mean, that's pretty absurd. So these are just flat -4, so they just go through.
I roll dice for fun.
Yep, absolutely.
I don't even know how much damage is coming my way. So.
It's D6 apiece. So the first one does 6 and then kills a guy because they're 7 apiece, right?
Then you have the dev wounds come through too. You have to roll.
They're the same.
Oh,
I just put them together.
Okay.
Yep, and then we're gonna roll a 1 and a 1.
Okay, so then there's 5 left on that one.
Yep. See if that one explodes.
Oh, actually, I pulled it the wrong way.
But you want to pull the other way. Yep.
Yeah, I want to pull the other way, and then we'll see if it explodes. Be nice to me. Nope.
It does 1 to everybody.
Yeah, so he is going to be down to
11.
11.
All right, so we got...
stunk. But no, I don't know why I keep picking him up.
He's fine.
He's fine. Stop picking him up, Steven. And then he takes 1 as well, so he's down to 4.
Yep.
Okay, now I know what I'm doing.
The Night Spinner here is just going to shoot at the suits over there.
Okay. Less fun for me. Ooh.
4 shots.
I'll take it.
So 4 shots. No rerolls.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 1 reroll.
One reroll, yep.
And then I'm wounding on...
They're T6.
They're T6?
They're T6, yeah. I wish they were higher, but they're T6.
3s.
Well, I do like that.
I'll reroll one of them.
Okay.
1 at no AP.
Oh, okay. They're 2 up, so
cool.
They're fine.
-2 movement. That's what we care about.
Yep.
Next one, we'll go and shoot at the Tetra.
Okay. That's what you're wanting.
That's
not what I wanted.
In my heart of hearts, I didn't want it, Steven. So then...
hey, I'm going to sleep early tonight.
I guess so. 3 hits. These are wounding on 4s.
Was this not a hit?
Oh, sorry.
I was like, well, I'm losing, but I don't want to be cheating.
No, absolutely. And these are going to wound on 4s. We'll reroll these.
Well, oh yeah, because they have twin length. Oh, brutal.
All right.
Dev wound is this?
That's dev wound, and then these are 2 each.
Okay.
Those are 3s. Steven's like, I'm really sleepy.
I'm real sleepy. Well, that model's gone.
See if it explodes just for fun.
I will. I just want to pick it up. No.
Nope. Okay.
Small favor.
So then, one of the things I will tell you, by the way.
Yes. We might as well slow down a little because it's getting nasty. The pace will pick up better in my favor in a moment.
It will. And that's the thing to say is you will feel a lot of times with Aeldari like they are just beating you senseless. But it's worth remembering that every single piece of theirs that you successfully pick up is crippling. Right? They're
super elite.
They're super elite, right? It's like playing weird elfy custodes, right?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
We're going to do charges. I don't think that's a shock to anybody.
It is to me.
It is to you. Well, I'm going to use a 3, and then I'll throw the other one.
Yeah.
This is into here.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I will get a 9. So we'll just go like this.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try and assassinate you. Do you have an invuln? That is an important question for me.
I have a 1-up invuln.
That may be difficult to cut through.
I cannot fail. Okay, she has plot armor. Haven't you heard of it?
I think that's good.
She's a 5-up. I don't understand why. Most characters usually roll with at least significant characters usually roll with a 4-up.
4-up.
But not her.
Oh, you're like guard.
She's
guard. You know.
Yeah, I guess
if you're not
true.
Lord Solar, you're getting like a 5. All right. So we are going to strike you with the Sword of Souls. There's 5 attacks.
Oh no. Hitting on 2s for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. There would be no other way. And so hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1 because that's how this goes. And then these are strength 12, so they're 2s to wound.
Yes, because she's only a 4.
Yep.
Shadow Sun.
We will re-roll one of these. It's not dev wounds, so you do get a save.
What's the
D6 plus 1?
No. I knew that part. But what's the AP out of curiosity?
-4.
Oh, geez, we are doing our 5-ups.
Yeah.
Hey, she thought about it.
That was even pretty good.
Yeah, she thought about it.
She thought about it. I will go ahead and slice and dice you for a lot.
Well,
It's still a super fatal.
She's got 6 wounds. You did 6 wounds exactly.
I did +3.
Oh, it's a +3. Okay. This is okay. Well, you got that.
So we will get a 5 and an 8.
Oh yes, that's oh my gosh.
Yep.
Okay, so and I want to tell you guys, sometimes games go badly, and that's okay.
This
is obviously not a very good matchup for Tau, and obviously this is the top army versus more of a middle army. So and then we also have a very good player.
I also rolled a lot of 4s. Let's be straight about it.
I don't even want to talk about how well you rolled.
I don't know that I want to talk about how well I rolled because it's upsetting to me as somebody who has been the victim of many Aeldari.
Oh goodness, yes, we all like. Alrighty, yeah, no, I'm kind of in shock. You said so. We have 13 points to give you.
Yeah, it's obscene. I drew the right cards in the right order as well.
Yeah, everything's going perfectly for you right now. So now I have a lot of problems to address. Okay.
Now, let's say this too.
Yes.
Tau actually do have the solution set to fix this. It's tricky. You already do cleanse, so we already got this.
I was just seeing what it was. Go ahead. So you're done, right?
I am 100% done.
And so we scored that. What did we give you? We gave you your primary already, so now we're on mine.
I go up to 3 CP, and you go up to 2. Got it.
Yeah, you've stolen, sadly, all my primary, literally.
Take all my primary away.
All right, this is a pretty easy decision for me.
Steven just going over my song. I get it.
I couldn't help it. Sorry. Sometimes you sing so beautifully.
Sometimes I don't, though. Sometimes I don't. So if you're the Tau player, you could be looking at this and you're like, oh man, I can definitely shoot those Wraith Guard. We know what's going to happen here, which is those are just going to walk behind a wall immediately.
Yeah,
right?
Sadly. So you took off 2 inches, so I'm only going to go there.
You're going to go 3. We are going to get Wagon is going to get shot in the face. There's zero question about that.
Yep. So
and it's very easy to give me a 3 on primary this turn. Let's draw your cards for you, by the way.
Yeah, please. I don't even care about the cards because of how bad it's going. I've been good about practice until just now. What you got?
Area Denial.
Okay, lovely.
And Storm Hostile Objective. The good news is this is very doable.
Yeah.
Right? The Area Denial is not bad either.
No, because I mean, if I go 10 inches and then I roll a 3. So it's 50-50 that I get there.
It's actually a little better. But
yeah, I know, but I like to think of 3, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
This is not as appetizing, I think, as that is. I think this is the one that's appetizing, right? Because you just walk up and flame me to death.
Yeah, but the Area Denial is the center marker only, right?
It is not. Oh, Area Denial is center. Yeah.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do that.
But in order to do that, the one downside is, and this is actually quite doable, you need to kill the Rangers. Okay, so how do you kill the Rangers? Well,
that's the big question at hand.
Do we have anything without a line of sight shooting?
No.
No. Okay, cool.
This army does not have that right now.
And you'll notice I do have a significant gap right here.
Yep.
And there is a way that you could draw a line over here, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, if I land over here, the problem is the boat pushes me out. So and you got the war spider. So I have no interest here. If you look here, you got another boat here blocking off all of that. Of course, you're not letting me back there, and they're putting up a big window there. So I don't really have a real answer to that, honestly. So I think the only option I have is, could you roll me an advanced dice? I mean,
I will.
Please roll well.
4.
Okay, that's exactly what we needed. Well, a little more, actually. So that'll put us right there. So we will be able to come up and just be outside of your distance and hope for the best.
Yep.
Bring our wounds with us. Boom, boom. Alrighty, so yes, please move him there.
Yep.
Because
Yep. And so what we do here is, this is nice. This gives you storm right away, right? And one thing you want to do when you're playing against the Yakarn is you want, first of all, when the Yakarn actually lets you shoot her, only shoot the Yakarn.
Yes,
don't shoot anything else. Don't be like, I'll go ahead and try and kill this first, because what's going to happen is, as soon as you do, Yakarn goes whoop and warps away.
Yeah,
right?
exactly, right. Okay, so they're going to come down over here. Actually, let's see. I got to mark off the Yakarn too. So, can you pass me like 2 dice?
I sure can.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Because one of the things that we've learned is always measure.
Always pre-measure, says John Lennon.
Yeah. Okay, so that's still, it's going to be that dice no matter what, and then all we care about is how far out this way.
I haven't told John Lennon that I'm stealing his rules yet.
Oh, nice.
But this can be a formal announcement of that. I told you on stream.
I told you. I love it. Gosh, okay. Alrighty, so then with him all marked off, we will start dropping them into their friendly home. Okay, now this is the guy who has Master of the Kayun, so he will have his exploders, and so will his crew.
And they're shooting at the Yakarn because they're positioning that way.
Well, I'm going to shoot something else at the Yakarn because they're kind of helping here, and then I've got my second round of crisis.
You will not be able to shoot at those.
I know, but I have to at least threaten it to make you move away.
True.
If I don't, then you're just going to come after me.
True.
So better to try to force you back, and then we'll deal with it. Okay, so now that that's done, we'll bring in the next Cold Star.
Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the Cold Stone Creamery song now. I don't think Cold Stone Creamery actually has a song.
I'm not quite sure.
These are the kind of important questions that I need you to have the answer to, Stephen.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you brought me on for ice cream knowledge and trivia.
I mean, I think that's exclusively what this has been about.
Like, what are you talking about, Stephen?
That's the only reason. That's the only reason I'm here, really, is to provide ice cream knowledge to the public.
There we go. That's what we all needed to know. Okay, so we're doing that. We're doing this. We'll just touch this just because it makes sense. The reason why I'm bringing them down here for people to know is even though the Incarn has the damage, these guys are damage 3, so it'll be damage 2, which is of value to me, and we're gonna go from there. So I'm down on the ground with all my movement done.
Is there anything else? Do you want to bring Devilfish in?
No, these are not here. This is I literally just stack my army over here, and I'm pulling what I want.
Well, do you want Devilfish?
I would like to bring some Devilfish. Actually, I'm missing my Breachers right now because they would have been a really good threat.
They are.
I literally changed this list just to see, out of curiosity. I wasn't sure if it'd do well, but now I'm really missing my Devilfish.
And I think that this is why we practice this stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. And as someone who's decided to play Tau for a while, I really do want to get as many reps as I can, and this is one of the ways to do it.
Stephen, are you telling me it's the end of your movement phase?
Yes, I was
What's
hoping.
happening to my CP? Where's it going? Where's it going?
I don't know.
Oh, it's vanishing. It's vanishing. and like the CP itself, I am also vanishing.
Oh no.
What we did here was we measured so that we would be 6 inches back.
I need to look up the fancy word they call the elves, because they call humans Gwela, right, for the Tau. Mm-hmm. I don't know what they call the elves. If you know, put it in the chat.
Now, so for those of you who aren't watching at home, what you've just seen is a nerd.
Hey, now
what you've just seen.
I'm offended.
We should be offended. There we go.
The guy called me a nerd who's playing toy soldiers with me.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's like, you're more of a nerd than me. Alrighty. So you have moved. Wonderful. We will go ahead and trying to make a decision here. Sorry. Well, that makes it actually quite easy. So what we'll do is he's going to spot here.
Yep.
He will. Well, that suit back there will spot here.
Yep.
And honestly, that's the only target you gave me. So I guess, and I can't charge it because I moved forward. So this better pay off, people, or I'm done. All right, this matters a lot, so let's deal with this first. So first thing we're doing, since it's we can just see you wholly, so it doesn't matter. But we're going here. We don't get. Gosh, you took away my marker lights and all my marker lights. Why do you have to be a smart player?
That's just like that's the only way I know.
Gosh darn it. Okay, so
I learned it from you.
I mean, I would have done the same thing, so
Absolutely,
I can't argue.
Yeah.
But either way, Sonny, we're gonna shoot here first. Let's get the 3 shots from the lead done. He's hitting on 2s, which everything hits.
Yep.
And then he is strength 8,
so he's wounding on 5s.
Makes me sad.
It makes...
Okay, 1 AP 3.
And what's the damage?
It's 3 going down to 2.
How many other 3 damage guns do you have?
I have 18 more coming from this unit.
Cool. I will go ahead and roll that for it then. I will make it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and get the rest of the unit together because they're all hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And I really hope they can make something happen here.
Yep.
Okay. Why not? Let's say 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3. And then 3. I'm really hoping this pays off because otherwise I'm in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
If this doesn't work, I'm kind of done.
Well, you still have that unit to shoot back, but yeah, it's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
So this is half the unit.
That's half the unit. That's pretty solid.
Yep. So this is I know, right? This is the one that you'll never wonder about. How many
what are these guns?
Plasma. So the plasma rifles. They get 3 of them. They're 1 shot each, and so each one of them has 3.
Aren't they damage 2?
They're damage 3. They're AP 3, damage 3.
These are plasma. These are not cyclic.
No, these are not cyclic.
Okay,
the cyclics are over there. I wanted to do a little variety.
I understand. Well, this is a good time to have them.
Yep.
All right, we're hitting on 3s. We're not Cayuned yet.
Yep. And we sadly don't have a marker light, so we are not re-rolling everything.
Yeah, we didn't with the Tetras. I went after them like an animal.
Well, I did put them out there because I wanted points, and sometimes I probably should just listen to you and just do the thing where you kill things.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't give you much to kill though.
No, that's true. So we need 5s and 6s.
We got some.
There's that. That's another reason I like my breachers. At least the breachers will get full rerolls on the wound side against you.
The breachers do great jobs against stuff like the Yakarn and the Nightbringer.
They make people cry.
They do. So these are saving on 4s. I will miss 1 of them, and I will take 2.
My goodness. Thank goodness I have another half to shoot at you.
Exactly. I'm down to 9.
The pain is real.
The pain is
real. Okay, yes. Alrighty. So there we go. There's the other half. How am I doing? I think I'm overkilling this. I think I rolled all my dice. I think we're done because it's 3, 3, 3. Yeah, I overshot, but I did all of it together. So, so all of that did 2 damage.
2 damage. It's discouraging. The good news is you do have the Cayune unit, and if you can kill this guy with pretty much anything.
Well, then let's just see if we can kill him, and then we'll worry about it. First,
I think that will probably
Flamer
work.
seems like the right choice. There's a good Flamer.
He's a good Flamer.
So you're T4?
T3.
T3, so on 3s. Cock die.
So no AP, right?
No, this might be AP1 on these bad boys because they're a little different. I don't know why. They should make, just in general, Tau Flamers better just because it's only
they made them really a little too good for a while.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's that. Here, okay, so they're twin linked, so these 2 get re-rolled. Okay, one more in, and then now let's go look, because I just remembered. Flaming. No AP, sorry.
2 ups.
That's the scary part. Look at that. Didn't fail a single. And then we'll do our 6 shots from our...
pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, the rake boy.
Pew, pew, pew.
I'm missing one. Thank you.
You're staring at the dice there.
I know, I was like, help me out, bro. Okay, so there we go. They all hit. This is...
Because he's guided?
Yeah, because it's just that big guy.
Oh, yeah, got it.
He's otherwise. Okay, so we will overcharge because it only makes sense, and then I roll a bunch of stuff.
I think probably this still works because there's
because it's strength 8 into you. So
these are 4s.
Yep.
I will take 1.
Yep. It's 3. It's 3 damage.
Okay, so I'm down to 1.
And he doesn't take any mortals.
Yep.
And that's disappointing. Let's just get this out of the way. Flame into your friend. Only 2 flamers. Twin linked. Okay. 2
7.
there. No, no.
Oh, gotcha.
This is what actually got you.
I like those, evidently.
Jeez. Okay, this is how the world crumbles.
This is unusual.
Not with a bang, but a whisper.
Well, it's something.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's pull all those wonderful misses out. Everything else gets in there.
2s.
2s, yep, all that.
I will take 1.
It's gonna be 3 damage. Let me see if I get any wounds. No, got close though.
Down to 1.
Jeez, people. Well, at least he could charge. Right?
Yeah, you can just tank shock him.
Yeah, that is probably the only way to do it. Alrighty. So because of that, I'm gonna make a decision.
All you gotta do, I think, is take these. Have cyclic.
Yeah, those cyclic.
I think you just put like one, not one suit, but like one.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one guy.
I've got one guy who can shoot you.
Oh yeah, you can
and
probably
then
get the job done there.
he's got the rockets first, which are only gonna hit on 5s.
Oh,
And there we go. And then wounding on that, it's AP 2 damage. Gosh darn you!
I'm no happier about it than you are. I've said it before.
They both hit.
Ooh.
That's gonna be at 2s again. There we go. This is AP 4.
No deb wounds until you get 6s, right?
Yeah. So no 6s. So you're
slow roll them.
Oh, you prick. Okay.
And then
Just because you're that guy. But
I take 1 zillion.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna roll a feel no pains on that. Fuegan is actually just dead.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now we're done with that. So
now you can feel free to dump that whole squad into there with impunity.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if everybody can see. It looks like they all can.
Yep.
So let's just start with the big dice rolls, and then we'll finish out with the others. So now I'm going to roll this correctly.
That's a good call. Is there any? And there's nothing you can do to like amplify the damage. Or anything, right?
I could overcharge it, but then
No, you don't overcharge.
We don't overcharge these weapons
because you don't need to.
My big question is, I'm kind of curious. Like, I kind of want to put plasma rifles on all of them, so it'd be. Because then when they come in turn 2, they're exploding, and they're already high damage, high AP. It's not as great as the cyclics, but in a sense...
are good for killing a thing real dead, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you get exploding 6s and just sheer quantity of dice, I think is like worth it.
Yeah. Alrighty, so now that we've got the true half of this one going into her, 6s explode. We're not being guided by a marker light, so no rerolls, sadly. Everything on 3s. Okay. Voila. And let's just pull some 6s out so we know what's exploding. Nothing else. Okay. And we'll put those back in plus 3 more. And roll it again.
Wait, I'm confused.
I did that weird.
Just go ahead and re-roll that. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's just re-roll this whole thing.
Put that over there. I forgot to pull out the fails.
Yep. Okay.
I really wanted to hurt you. Let's try this again. Okay, so just pull out all the fails. I'm in a weird mood, people. I apologize.
Oh, good. There's a 6 for you.
And the others? Now we pull out the
fails.
fails.
Yep. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add these 4 plus 4 plus 4.
Oh, no. That's only if they have marker light.
Oh.
Like, so it's not a marker light, so it's just guided.
Oh.
So if it's a marker light, then it gets the double exploding. And only
just
single explodes.
Okay, so then there's just an extra 8.
Yeah, no, it'd be way cooler if it was the other way.
Okay, got it. And the marker light units were the Tetras, is that correct?
Yeah, marker lights and the stealth suits.
And I
killed everything. That's what I'm saying. It's a weird place to be in with this, but we need 5s and 6s, right?
It's actually pretty good.
This was a pretty good roll.
This was a pretty good roll.
This is the first half, so not terrible.
2 more.
2 more, thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and roll these.
Roll those and I'll start.
It's not as annoying as the Catans because it doesn't have a feel no pain, right?
Yeah, that's a good point because if it did, holy cow.
That's pretty good. I'll take 6.
Yeah, because it's AP 1.
She doesn't have it. I don't think. No, she does. But it doesn't matter.
Okay, perfect. Well, then, if you'll pull out, let's see, we pull out, there should be 4 dice to pull out from the exploders. These all go back in, and then we do it again.
Yep.
Okay. Get all the rest out of there. Thank you, and there we go. Alrighty, and then we add in just 2 back in, and here we go. Okay, can we do it?
I am hopeful.
You were hopeful.
Yeah.
He's like, I want this to be a game. Okay.
You really need 6 here is what you need, which is what you got.
Yeah, that's
on stat that should kill me.
cool.
So 5s and 6s, and then you still do have the shots from the Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah, Cold Soul Creamery has not fired at you, but we'll see if he needs to.
I am down to 1.
Okay, well, he does need to.
Yes, he does.
Hitting on good old 2s.
Yep.
Give me a 6. No.
was wibbling for a while.
I will CP reroll that because this is just too important of a death. At least it hits.
Yep.
Okay, 5 and 6s. We got
Woo!
one. Can the miracle happen?
Well, you can. The thing is, even if I don't die, you can most certainly kill me on Overwatch, right?
Yeah, if you move.
If I move an inch, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
all of this really comes down to his points,
Mhm.
and me getting 3 for that is annoying, but it's not game breaking.
Yeah.
I don't make it anyway.
You don't make it, so thank goodness.
Yep.
It's flat 2 damage, so
She pops.
she pops. Okay.
A different Aeldari player might have used their 5 there. I don't think I need to.
Yeah. Okay, charging.
Yeah, go 10.
6 will definitely do it. We just come up and
We tank shock.
Yes, I'll use my last one for that. It's only strength 6. Your or what's your highest strength or whatever melee? Oh, thank you. You just know.
Yeah.
Please be good.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. 3
so
mortal wounds.
So we're gonna find out if I get back up.
Yep. Go ahead.
Because it activates the fight phase, doesn't it? So yep. They never roll a 1 when you want them to.
No.
It's always when it like doesn't matter. Right. So we get up at full wounds, but you will get on area denial.
Yeah, I was looking at the chat. People are agreeing, and with the marker light, it's double explode. So
Okay, so that's a 5.
Okay.
And then the area denial, if 1 or more units are wholly within 6 inches of the center battlefield, there are no enemy units, that's worth 5. So that's a 0.
But you're not with. Are you wholly within 3 of the middle, or I guess that's the question. I can't see your units. So I'll let you measure.
You're right. This is a baby one. So this is
a baby.
It's baby. It's 3.
Okay. Well, it's better than nothing. So I
It
get
is
8
100%
this
better
turn.
than nothing.
So 8 this turn for me. Obviously going to turn 3 with you.
I will go up to 4 CP, which is unreasonable. This guy's back alive. I currently only, and this is one interesting thing, I only control
Your home objective.
I just control my home objective. So I'm just going to get
This is the one thing you did good at teaching me.
Yeah.
Like, make sure to try to. It's always that's what I find is brutal in 9th edition. You and I would just like make sure no one scored primary.
Yeah. And you can absolutely do that, right?
Yep.
All right, so this is interesting. I think what I need to do is I need to get rid of this guy.
I feel like I have a chance now.
You do? Let's find out what my cards are. I mean, I'm way up, but all not insurmountably so.
Well, the good thing is now it's turn 3. My whole army is more dangerous, so there's that.
That trend of me drawing cards that are incredibly good continues.
Oh my gosh.
So
deploy homers, which we know what you're gonna do, and then of course we got storm hostile objective, which we'll see. You could do it. So
yeah, I just take that one.
Exactly. I mean, you're gonna just come in there and shoot me off it.
That sounds very much like something I do. All right. So then, this suit squad.
Okay.
So they get a total of how many shots?
So it's gonna be 3 times. So it's each one has 9 shots.
Okay.
So it's 36 or 54. 54. And then he has 3 shots of the big shots.
Okay. And so what we want to do is we don't want you to be able to bring all that to bear on us.
Yeah, it's a lot of shooting.
So we still want to be able to shoot you, remove some of those suits from the board. Okay. But I think the way we do it is you're 18 inches on your guns, right?
Yeah, I believe that is correct.
Okay. So what we want to do is we want to position so that now all these guys are going to be able to shoot. Or we say, and they don't get full rerolls or anything, right?
Also any guided unit gets 2, not with the guided. Oh, okay. The marker lights just remove the possibility of cover. Okay, well that's fine. It didn't change. Well, it did change a little bit, but that's fine. We still got the target killed.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yep.
But thank you for that. I appreciate it. This is only my 4th game with them. I'm still learning.
Okay.
Or no, 5th game now.
The first thing that I'm going to do.
Yes, sir. Are you going to land some thing in the corner and get points?
I am eventually going to do that, but that is eventually going to happen.
Well, I'm at 1 CP before I forget.
I am going to go ahead and move these warp spiders forward.
Oh, here they come again, doing that thing they like to do.
Do you want to do anything about it?
No, because I don't want to score. I don't want you scoring points over there.
Usually, if your opponent, by the way, asks you if you want to do anything about it, it's a good reason not to do that thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love doing that. Hey, you want to do anything about this? And they're like, yeah, I'll overwatch it. Thank you.
Absolutely. The warp spiders are going to move right here.
Of course they are. Why do you have to make that such a tempting target?
Ooh.
He's purposely trying to make me kill them So he could score 5 points landing in my deployment zone.
Ooh, they're right in the open. They're so tantalizing. I don't know what that voice is.
I'm not gonna shoot at you.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's super tempting.
Sounds
But
very tempting.
if you want me to do it, that tells me I shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you prick. You prick. You're marching them out too.
Mhm.
He's trying to make me do it. I hate you so much right now.
So tantalizing.
What's their toughness and everything? Tell me more about them.
They are I think they're T7. It's something unreasonable.
Okay.
I get to
They're
bring
like a 2-up armor save.
They're a 2-up armor save. They get to bring one guy back.
Is there 4 wounds or what's their deal?
3 wounds.
3 wounds. God, they're Terminators.
Let's make sure I'm right about that.
Yeah, go ahead and look at that while I debate my reaction to that because they're gonna kill things. That's I got 4 up and vulnerable save.
You do?
I
Absolutely.
could try to ride this out. I have no choice in this instance, I think.
Probably not.
I hate when you make me make decisions. I will Overwatch.
You go to town?
An OCP. We're going to go into the real threat. The big bad boys. Okay.
Let's find out and make sure I'm right about their stats.
Yeah, I'm just going to count dice while you're doing that. Save time.
2 up, T7, 3 wounds. I'm correct.
Okay.
As soon as you shoot them, they will shoot back.
Oh, they have a strat for that?
They don't have a strat. They have an ability.
Oh.
Once per battle round, when an enemy targets this unit after it has finished making its attacks, this unit can shoot as if we're your shooting phase. I will actually shoot twice.
Even if it's out of phase, huh?
Correct.
Oh, wow.
It's absurd.
And is it count as an Overwatch or your normal ballistic?
Normal ballistic.
Okay, I'm just going to Overwatch the spiders then.
That makes sense.
Okay, first 3 shots going off into the spiders from the leader. That's going to be not 2. Well, I'm thinking of the other thing. That's 1 exploder each. Now
Throw the one of the 3 and throw the 3 out.
Oh no, the leader hits on 3s at base.
Not on Overwatch.
Oh no, not on Overwatch. Thank you. That's what you mean. I forgot it's Overwatch. After you told me this whole they could be shoot when they get targeted, it's like what?
It's absurd.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, we got that. So that's 3 saves, AP 3, sir. So you're 5 up and vulnerable probably.
Yep.
Okay,
There's 3.
3 guys, and then the big shots coming from everything else. Do you really want me to roll all this, or do you want to just pick up the spiders? It's a lot of rolling, but it's probably going to kill them.
Yep. I'm offering them to you. I think that's
figured.
It's
not what I want to do. Go ahead and get your points.
Yeah, I think that sounds like what I'm going to do. Okay, so
I decided to maybe not lose as many suits.
The scouts are going to move over here to take the objective.
Yeah, I figured as much.
The swooping hawks are going to pop in right here.
Okay, outside of 9, right?
Outside of 9, so wherever that is, but in your deployment zone.
Yeah, so 18 inches is the deployment zone, right? So
Yep.
you're in, and then outside of 9, you're out. You're good.
All right, so they're going to deploy a teleport homer.
Yep.
We stormed a hostile objective, so did what we were supposed
So
to.
where we at on points now? Because they can't stop this.
This is a 5 and a 5.
Perfect. So 10 points. Gotcha. Turn 3, 10 points. Gotcha.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and do some shooting.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's go ahead and put all 6 of the, let's start with the easy stuff, actually. These guys are going to go here.
Okay, go right ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, actually.
Time.
So the lead guy gets 2 for some reason. So these are hitting on... why am I doing that? It's number of shots, Kyle.
I know,
this
right?
is...
That's a good roll.
That's a good roll.
Oh, boy.
This is 10, 15, 21, 27.
Oh, goodness. How many you got in your hand right now?
I got 6.
Okay, so there's your 7, and we got 10 more coming.
Okay. So we got 20 more coming.
Oh, 20 more, so I'll count out another 10.
Yep. On average, you should get 3.5 times 6, so you should get...
These are the rest of yours.
Got it. We're only looking for... These are strength 4, so we're only looking for 6s.
Yeah, only 6s, yep.
2 dev wounds on the first run.
Okay, that's fine. So he is down to 10. Keep going. Oh, I'm grabbing the dice that we need to use.
Yep.
10, go ahead.
Okay, so then these are the rest of them?
Yep, that's all the rest. You're 20. Boom, and I'll pull these out of the way.
Yep, so these are, again, 6s.
Oh, God, you rolled a lot of 6s that time.
I did roll a lot of 6s. There's that. And then these are still just looking for 6s.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was miserable.
Wow, no, you picked up 5 dev wounds.
I picked up 5 dev wounds.
So he's down to 5. So that's not awful.
That's not awful. This guy is going to shoot here. Do you have an invul?
Yes, he does. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Okay, cool.
He's just -1 to be hit.
-1 to be hit. So we'll go ahead and hit on a 3 with this guy.
He should have a 5 up, but he doesn't.
He does not. What's his toughness?
He's T10.
Okay. So we're going to try and hit you on a 3.
Okay.
We do. We're going to just go ahead and...
Oh, because he hits on 2s normally. Yeah.
He hits on 2s. I'm going to just go ahead and pop the 5.
Okay.
How much damage do I do? I will do 4.
Oh, he's alive on 1.
He's alive on 1.
You still have the point, though. But
I still have the point. I can't do that. Yep.
That's the one nice thing about them.
Yeah, it is. Yep. So let's go ahead and go these 6 guys, everything into the suits.
Understood.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lightning towel reflexes.
Yeah, that'd be real good. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling
one of them. Yep. You made it better.
These are lethal.
Of course they are. You made it better.
These are strength something absurd. I think it's 14. Range weapons.
I thought they were 12, but either way.
It's 14.
Is it? They went up.
Yeah.
Thanks, GW.
So this one I'm going to turn to a 6. These are both dev wounds.
Oh, of course they are.
And then these 3 you get to roll at -4. So those are 4-ups.
Okay, so these are going to be my 4-up invulnerable saves.
Yep.
Which we saved 1.
So we're going to get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 through. First one is going to do... I don't want to use any of those because all of those are trash.
Yep.
So I'll take a 1.
Okay, there's 5 left on the model.
That's not bad.
There's 4 left on a model. I could use Smaller. He's dead.
He's dead. And then I'll do... See if he explodes.
No, the suits don't blow.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Just a little... The Tetris.
Gotcha. Here is the other one. I'll do 5.
Okay, 1's alive on 1.
Got it.
Those shield drones are worth it.
Those shield drones are worth it. Let's go ahead and do some shooting. Let's go ahead and go Night Spinner back there into those guys.
Makes a plenty of sense.
11 number of shots. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the real way to deal with those elf terminators is to shoot them at long range.
Hypothetically, they just move out of the way. There's almost nothing you can do about it.
That's a pain, especially when they're played well.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, they're a hassle. So these are hitting on 4s. I got +1 for blast.
Oh, sure.
Rerolling 1. And then these are strength 7, so the wound on 3s.
Yep.
And your base save's a 3-up, right?
Those, yes. Base save 3-up.
So we'll reroll because it's twin linked.
Oh, it's twin linked. Okay.
Yep.
I'll pull out the success.
So 1 success, and then that'll be dev at the end. And so there's 3 saves and then dev wounds.
Okay, so 3 saves.
These are on 3-ups.
Okay.
Because I don't have AP.
Okay, understood.
Save
1.
So one guy dies, and then one guy takes 4.
Dies, and the other one's down to 2.
Yep.
Okay, understood.
Well, you made it tantalizing enough that I will shoot at them again with the next one.
I didn't do nothing.
You did. You made it too tasty for Kyle. All right, so then here are the attacks into here are the attacks from the Night Spinner.
I hate to tell you, Tendo Gaming, if they would have a 5-up invuln, they're not broken. They're just right.
Yeah. I get 1 for blast, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s, rerolling everything.
Oh, God.
I'll just keep it.
Yeah.
So these are at the end. These are 2 saves on.
These are devs, right?
Those are devs.
Okay, so no armor worried about. We saved the both, so there's that.
So dead, and then one guy takes 2.
Okay, so down to 4.
This is what playing against Aeldari generally feels like. Is just like
they feel just as bad as they used to. You know what I mean? They're still pretty nasty.
They're still pretty nasty. They do run out of stuff, but they're still like incredibly unpleasant. We're gonna do the other Night Spinner back into the broadsides.
Makes sense.
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Rerolling 1.
This one's a miss.
That's a miss, and then 3s. I'll just re-roll that one. 2 saves at 2-up.
And then the dev wounds. Okay, so 2-ups.
If they made these 1 damage, they would no longer be busted. Right, the 2 damage is the problem. The dev, or they made them not dev wounds.
Yeah,
either one would be fine.
Dev wounds is rough,
or maybe not. Also,
so he's down to 4.
Yeah,
we'll put him in the back.
Yep,
and when we lose 2 inches again.
We are going to charge because this guy's not that good in close combat. We're going to try and hit him with a staff.
Oh sure, why not? Well, that'll get you there.
And then these guys might as well charge. We'll try it with everybody. on a
He
7.
got a 7.
These guys have power blades. I don't think they're good, but I think they're.
Well, against 1 wound, you should get something.
You say that, and then I play Eldar, so I'll kill him by 12. So here's the Autarch Wayleaper. Melee attacks.
Dude, Tau need a little more love. They're pretty good, but they need a little. I think just a little bit more point reduction on the bigger suits is all we really need. I feel like crisis suits are pretty well priced.
Yeah. Crisis don't need to go up or down.
They're probably real good.
Like if you dropped them, they would be just oppressive.
Well, then you'd see 3 squads on the
That's
table,
yeah,
and
it's not
people would
good.
be upset.
This guy into here, he's hitting on 3s.
Okay.
And then he's wounding on. He's strength 6, so he's wounding on 5s.
Yep.
I don't have anything to use. I'll just get 2 through at -2.
Okay. So
He's got a 2-up save, so he has 4s. It's a good time to make some 4-ups.
finally.
Yep. And then the warp spiders will get boop-a-doop-a-doo, melee weapons.
And for those who don't know why he's thinking, this is one of our sponsors, Monument Hobbies. Check them out. This is one of their beautiful shirts they sent me. I've been wearing it only on the show, but I like it a lot.
Beautiful.
Amazing paint, and they've got this new stuff called Noosh that I'm trying out.
Noosh.
It gives you this worn look over time.
-2.
-2 on. It's over here.
Yeah. Power blades, you failed me. 1, 2, 3, 4,
So far.
5, 6. No, I mean these guys. The rest of the power blades. These guys are just slapping you with slaps. And these are hitting on 3s, and they're wounding on 6s.
You're rolling 1 because you're.
No, I'm not.
Oh, because
I
you did
used
already.
power blades.
Oh, you did on the power blades.
2 2-ups. Will you fail one? No, you will not. Okay, that's probably good.
Okay. Well, he gets his 5 attacks back hitting
Yeah.
on 5s. I think. Well, seems right. Okay. And then it's going to be on, and I'm going to just do it into these homies.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah. No AP.
3 and 3
1
3
damage
ups.
each.
I will fail one. I'll just put it on the Exarch. He's down to 1.
Understood. Alrighty. So that's the end of that. What did you score up, or did we already do it? We already did it, right?
Yep. I drew a 5 and a 5.
Yep. So we took care of that. Going to my turn 3. I'm going to draw some cards.
You primary looks like it's a no-go this turn.
Yeah, you took it back.
I took it back.
We're playing that game again. No prisoners. That's
That
good
is
timing
fairly
for it.
doable.
And tempting target, sir. Please choose your target.
I will tempt you with this objective way over here that no one is occupying.
Oh, well, that's very generous of you. I don't know if I like. You're just trying to get me to move there so you can overwatch me.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a jerk! But this is the point, though, right? He's trying to force me into a situation I don't want, and I appreciate that. Alrighty, so we're gonna go top down. Let's get some moving done. We got another round of clearing.
I am
out.
mystifyingly up to 5 CP.
I got you. So we got a 12-inch move with these guys. So we're just gonna reclaim my home.
That tracks.
And since we're Talsept, we're the original people. Well, actually, Talsept being rescued and taken over by Farsight. That's how I'm looking at my story. That's why you see some red and some regulars. All right, down around the table. He does get a fallback and shoot, but then that's where you'll end up overwatching then, I suspect.
Oh, I would absolutely overwatch if you did that.
Yeah, but then it would mean I wouldn't have to worry about you overwatching this. So that's what we're doing. We're going to fall back.
I will absolutely spend that CP.
Perfect.
Let's see if I kill you.
Yep, let's go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Might as well tempt it.
Well,
While you're doing that, I'm going to move stuff. So you hit them, so they only get to go 3 as I keep slowly chugging out.
Yeah.
That.
You become the little engine that could. Yeah, I do kill you. You want me to CP explode?
Yeah, go for it. Roll hot.
I did not.
Damn you, why aren't you rolling hot? Well, the nice thing about these Cold Star commanders is they give their unit a 12-inch move. So
That's
they're going to
good.
pop over here. And voila. Yeah, tempting target successful.
Absolutely.
What was my other one? Kill things. That's
yep,
right.
No prisoners.
Oh, I wish I would have blown up over that. That would have been useful. Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Remember, you got these to kill if you want to go get them, but you have stuff. To do.
I can see you from here, so
Oh,
I
yeah, there
can
you go.
shoot down that way. I can also choose to make an additional move as needed. I think this guy's going to go ahead and move here,
That's a good place to go.
and that way he can be of service at least a little bit. Yeah, we'll just leave him like that because he can help over there. They've moved, and this should be, yeah, that's where it's at. Okay, well, that's the end of my movement. So what should I do?
Wait, what's happening?
Oh,
what's
no,
happening?
he's spending it again.
Yeah. An interesting question, by the way.
Are you going to surge forward?
Yeah, it's actually not an awful idea.
Is that when you surge forward? Are you doing it can you do it into a unit or
you can't engage.
Okay, well that would be really cool then.
Yeah, that would be even worse.
Yeah,
Somehow. So what's the range on these?
I believe it's 24 inches off the top of my head.
Yeah, then I don't have any particular interest in being shot. I'll just walk back.
Yeah. I'll double check while you're doing that though, but there are some things that want to shoot you. And now everything's exploding, so I kind of like it. Okay. Damn, I don't. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay. As you do that. Well, this was a nice. I've seen a few lists that do more of the crisis suits in a batch of 3 for that second unit.
Yep.
Which is probably not a bad idea.
I think it's a good play.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, at home, you might be tempted to say, Kyle, moving back and forth with the Wraith Guard is, you might use words like oppressive or broken. GW would like you to use words
24.
like very fun or absolutely balanced. Those are, I think, and those are fair substitutes, I think, for the what I would say here. Yeah.
We do love GW, but we also do like to make fun of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we love GW. I'm giving GW a little bit of a hard time.
Because we love it.
Right.
Alrighty, so
I mean, bear in mind, this also was like 500 points. So it's like not nothing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, since we get to do a little declaring here, I can't even do anything I want. Alrighty, so then, ooh, you're dying, my friend.
I'm all good.
Don't die. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fire down here.
Yep.
We got 3 guys that can see you. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So at least
I have enough CP. I'm just going to go and burn one for lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, of course. So we're back to 4s because my thought is he'll guide here.
That makes sense.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then I get double because it's guided. Boom, boom. Hey, I threw 2 in there. What'd you do? No, well, no, I was reading the rule. It does get double if it's guided.
Yeah, but you don't get hit on a 3.
No. I had 1/6.
Oh, okay.
That's why I threw it back in. Unless there was an extra one. I see what you're doing.
Yep.
I see now.
2s.
2s.
Yak
for sure. I needed 1 more. This is AP3. 3 damage.
5s. I'll lose 2 of them. It's even worse when they're actually subbing dice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that was super exciting. Thank you, Kyle.
I mean, I didn't write the decks.
I know you didn't. I'm just sad. That's all. Okay, I gotta check something here. Okay, so Flamer here, big shots there.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll start with Flamer on your boy. 3. Gosh, come on. 3s again. Okay, that's 2.
Just strength 4, right?
Strength 4.
Yep. And is this guy?
Yep.
I'll take 1. He's got a 3.
Damn you. And then our 6 shots going in, because we're not shooting at what we're guiding, it's -1 to be hit.
Gotcha.
For us. Which gets 2 hits, which is fine. And then 1, AP1.
This here?
Yeah.
I don't care. Okay.
This is one of those games. All right, I'm doing what I gotta do. Okay, so we got that done. There's no other shooting.
Have all of the reserves come in?
Yeah, this is everything.
Okay, cool.
There ain't much
Just making
left. No, I know. I went more expensive, Tal, and it's probably not the best way. Yeah. But I'm having fun, and I think I still would have lost against you, but maybe I have more tools.
Hey, the points are not decided yet.
They are to be. Yeah. But either way, with that, we didn't kill anything, did we? So we're gonna keep no prisoners because that's worthwhile, and we score 5 points on attempting target for taking that, and I will now turn it over to you on turn 4.
Yep. Your OC is not greater than 5 here, right?
I think it's 3.
Okay, so then
I'll double check, but
we're gonna get a 6 there.
Yeah, give me 1 second, and then we'll worry about that in a second. I said 5 points. Boom, boom. Let's check the OC. I'm pretty sure it's 3, but you never really know. Ghost Keel. It would be cool if it did. Yep, OC 3. I was right. So nope, you got it.
More like Ghost Keel over.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh man,
you're such a bad person.
I know. I think that's evident from my comment. All right, so
I do love your dad jokes.
My dad jokes. All right, let's draw 2. Let's draw 2 cards. I haven't drawn a bad one yet.
Yeah, I know, right?
Not that Aeldari don't get a lot of bad ones, right?
Yeah.
Engage on all fronts.
Easy enough.
What do you want to tempt me with?
The one that I'm guarding.
Don't tempt me with the one you'll guard me because I'll just kill you.
Well, yeah, but that's the only one I can tempt you with because you have the control of the other 2.
Solid point. Okay, cool.
I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice.
All right, so then I am up to 4 CP because, again, I just more CP than this army could ever need. We will go ahead and... Now, bear in mind, this is an interesting thing that we should talk about real quick.
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
If you kill these,
yes,
you will score no prisoners immediately, and then the card will go away.
Well, that's nice. So you're telling me I should overwatch you.
It's not actually a bad idea.
Yeah,
so that's like a good thing to know.
But why would you move here when you could just move over here and make it it's harder for me?
Because I want to flame on you.
Oh, so I have to overwatch you, otherwise you'll hurt me.
Correct.
Okay, well move your stuff and I'll just spend my 1 CP. Might as well then. In that instance, everybody can see you, so there we go. Yeah, when you make it that way, it's like, you're being aggressive.
Right. I'm wanting to get that out of the way. Right.
Understood, yep. So this is 1 model, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, and then we'll roll the commander last since, actually no, I don't have to because it's all exact same weapon and they're all hitting on 6s. Okay. But at least I have exploding 6s.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh no.
That was the roll we've been waiting for.
Spider-Man.
That's the roll we've been waiting for. Yeah. And another one.
Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 24 shots. Yep, good talk. All right, so
yeah. That's the only nice thing about being this late in the game. Also, my shooting is really scary.
So.
That's why, like I said, why aren't you moving over here?
Yep. All right, so that's a thing. All right, so then what we're gonna do is.
Well, you have this anyways.
Yeah, I do, and I got another unit of them.
Yeah, that's true.
I drew tempting target and engage on all fronts, so those guys are gonna go over there. That's nice and easy, but we'll do that in just a second.
Yep.
We'll go in order.
Sounds good. I'll change up the view.
I don't want you to score this because that's a pain in my butt. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guy. I guess just going this way is like probably not a bad idea. No, because then those guys are like right there. All right, so what we're going to do.
Yeah, they really want you to finally be exposed.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing a slower version of Grey Knights.
It does feel like a slower version of Grey Knights, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. After playing, Jack Harpster on stream and how well he plays the Grey Knights, I've had a lot of opportunities to reanalyze that fight and where I was making mistakes. But I don't think I could have beat him still, but I could have maybe put up a little bit better fight. But it's all right. I mean, I scored 70 against a world champion, so yeah, I can't complain.
Nope. Okay, so these guys are going to position like this. I'm going to get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that can get out.
Yep. It's going to be bad for me.
These guys are going to continue doing what they're doing.
Sure.
Which is just...
And then you're going to dump those birdies back there for a full engage?
Indeed I am.
Before you forget?
So these guys have to come on the board because it's turn...
It's turn 4. If they were in reserve, they're dead.
Oh, yeah, they are dead.
Woo! One small favor.
Well, they died in my turn. Or do they? They died in my turn. Yep. So
yeah. I don't know when they died. So I'm assuming I don't score points on it.
You do not. You would if they died at a different time.
Oh, sure.
What we're gonna do is we're just gonna move these over here. We'll just get the little baby engage.
Makes sense. Yeah. They already had it, but yeah, you just make sure I can't shoot him again.
Correct.
Gotcha.
This guy is relatively happy doing what he's doing.
I mean, he's scoring your points.
He's scoring my points. I'm gonna move over like this, so I'm just behind the building.
Yep. That would make the most sense.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo. That's annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. So let's go ahead and do some shooting. I got some really useless. I got some really useless fate dice up here. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the Wraith Cannon shots into that squad of guys over there.
Yeah, go for it. Do your worst, or maybe do less than your worst. Maybe do badly on your end.
Yeah, maybe just
roll all one.
Don't all ask all of that. Yeah. So so here's 8 shots. Yeah, if I kill you, I don't get tempting target. I'm at peace with it.
I'm at peace with it too.
Yep. We'll go ahead and we'll re-roll this one, and we'll pay a CP and swap in the 3 on this one.
Okay.
So that one goes away because you can't just like re-roll it for no reason. You can't. You can't. So these are lethal.
But didn't you put that 3 in after you rolled it though?
Right. What I did was I used the 3 from up here. So I paid 1 CP and was like, I'll use a reroll. Right. And so I re-rolled one of them.
Yes. And then you re-rolled another one basically.
I put 1 3 in for it.
Oh, I see what you did now.
What I do is I pay for a reroll and then I swap.
And then you just make the reroll go. Now I understand what you did. Because I was like, dude, you know better.
Yeah, I do.
Gotcha.
Here's 2s, and then re-roll one of them. I'll re-roll that one.
Yep.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll pick this one and turn it into a 6, so that's dev wounds.
No.
And then these are all 4-ups.
4-ups. I need to save these.
Indeed you do.
Well, I actually need to fail them all. So
Failing them all is actually not a bad strategy.
actually, I did fail most of them.
And one of them's a dead wound. But you'll notice I didn't do spectacularly last time on the damage rolls.
Yep.
The first one is a 3.
Okay.
We're gonna follow them. So nobody has wound.
nobody has-
Sorry. Somebody's down to 4.
Okay, so 1 wound left. So then the other one just kills him.
Yep. There you go.
Yep, we'll just kill him. I know. So one's dead.
3.
Okay.
3.
Another one dead.
And then last one, I'll roll 2.
Okay, so we got a little bit of work there.
So two guys are dead, and then one guy's alive on 4.
Yeah, so we'll just do it like this. Then I don't have to change anything. Brutal.
Let's go ahead and go to Night Spinner Town.
Night Spinner Town.
Let's go ahead and shoot at the suit guy. So,
Okay.
So here's one.
You mean the big suits? Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They'll get theirs. Don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1, and then wounding on 3.
Yes, 3, sir.
No, but try again. 2. No AP. Those are 3-ups.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and put 1 into the broadsides.
Yep.
3, 1, 2, 3, and then another 3.
Whew.
Hitting on 6s, or not on 6s. That would actually make this a little bit more fair. These are wounding on 3s.
Yep.
I'll reroll this one.
Yep.
Nope, just 1.
Hey.
Nope. -2 move. We'll do these guys.
Yep, makes sense. You don't want me running around with them.
3 and 3.
Yep.
And 1 because blast.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Reroll 1 of them. And then wounding on 3s. But I'm really just fishing for dead wounds probably. There's 2, 4 dead wounds and 2 at 3-ups. You're good, so take 4.
And then that kills the one suit in the back.
No, this.
Oh, it's over here, so then someone's down to 2.
Yep.
Okay, now I understand what you're doing. Okay.
This guy should be right there on the objective.
Yep. He is.
These guys will charge there.
Oh, okay.
On a 5.
Yeah, they got that.
Yep.
It looks like it to me, at least.
Could have substituted my 1 or my 2.
Yeah.
We'll just go 5 like this.
Yep.
What is the OC on these guys?
The crisis and is 2, and the commander might be 1, because commanders usually only have 1. But I will confirm. The commander. OC is 2 as well, so there's 4 OC on that point.
Okay. So
That's a nice thing. Crisis suits surprisingly have very high OC.
We'll go ahead and fight you here.
Yes, sir.
So Wraith Guard. Again, they still get +1 in all contexts, so they're still hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Wraith Guard, when we pile in, we'll go ahead and do that. We get to go.
You got 3 inches, sir.
We got 3 inches, so we're going to go doop. And then this guy will go doop. And this guy, you're going to be surprised, is going to go doop. And then this guy is going to go like that. That's going to get us enough OC to take the point. We'll go like that. It won't get us. This guy, it looks like, can probably touch, but I basically have. Well, everybody's in.
Everybody's in. It's just scary.
All right. It was not that scary.
It's
All right.
scary to me.
All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the first round. These are hitting on 3s. Does not get lethals in this context, I don't believe.
2 right there.
Maybe it does get lethals. So then strength 5. So these are 4s.
So your strength 5, so it'll be 5s and 6s.
Oh right, because it's T6 now, right? Yeah.
No. Also, no, it's 4s. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I wish it was T6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No AP.
Okay. No AP at least, so 3 ups.
Yes.
How much damage are these each?
They're 1.
Okay, so the one guy has 4 wounds, so we'll roll 4 dice.
You got it.
Okay, well he doesn't give. You said no AP?
No AP. You're
You
good.
saved them all. Okay, well then last set.
You're good.
He's he didn't even care.
All
Okay,
right,
next.
1, 2, 3.
The scary part comes again.
5. And then there's the character has a weapon.
Oh sure,
Yep.
he's probably not a big deal, but
Yeah, we'll do this, and then these hit on 3s. 6s are lethal. There were 2 in there.
okay.
1, 2, 3. So total of 5.
Okay, so we got 5 3 ups.
You got it.
So we'll pull the 1 just in case. Wow. Okay, so he's alive on 1.
You got it. And then here's the Spirit Seer. Spirits here. I'm guessing maybe he gets like 1 attack or something.
Yeah, well, the guy has 1 wound, so this might be your chance.
Ranged weapons, melee weapons, 2 attacks. Anti-infantry 2+.
That won't work here.
That will not work here.
Hit.
Hitting on 2. Yep.
Wow, he's
Let's try again.
Yep.
That's fine.
Always love when ones become ones again.
Yep. So these are just. This is. I can take 1. Let me see. Leader, abilities. Add 1 to the hit roll. I am going to check something real quick, which
Go for
is.
it.
I wonder army rules, strands of fate. No. Battle host, enhancements, fate's messenger. Once per turn. No, I can't. So I can't do it again.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Good talk. He's alive.
Indeed.
1 health.
Yep. And you get 5 back.
Okay, perfect. So we got 3 attacks for the commander hitting on 4s.
We will go ahead and consolidate a little further.
Go for it. But either way, so 2 hits. What's their toughness again? Well, never mind.
7.
Double ones is always a fail. And then the other suit hitting on 5s. 2 hits. 1 wound. No AP.
Throw a dice for me. It's a 2 up.
Oh, sure. You saved it.
I do not.
If you'll just set that dice to 1 so that we know.
You got it.
Thank you, sir.
That does it for me. I will get 5 on tempting target,
Yep.
and I will get 3 on engage.
Okay, so 8 points this turn.
Yes, indeed.
Woo. Eldari, you're brutal.
Aeldari are brutal.
Okay.
So you will get your 3 for holding your home.
Yep. And then I also get to draw a card, Overwhelming Force. And we continue with no prisoners because it just seems like the right way to go. So, yep.
There is most certainly some stuff to kill.
Yeah, I just don't know how we're going to get this to work out for me. But, okay, Overwhelming Force is
Kill
just
things
taking...
on objectives.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Alrighty, so let me go top down and let's go see what the heck's going on. So, hey, and sorry, guys, for not chatting directly with you as much. Just been really, honestly, I'd like to see indirect fire become a thing. Hitting on ladder 6 would be interesting. Oh, what about the Cold Star? Cold Star makes the unit weapon assault. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. As a rule, auto advance 6. Cold Star unit should be moving 18 unless you want. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it. At this point, I didn't need that much movement, but it's good. Thanks for reminding me that they do.
It is worth remembering that he hasn't had a lot of options because they've been hit with a Night Spinner, so they cannot advance.
Exactly. So I haven't been able to do a lot of that stuff as well. So we're just moving within the limitations of what we're getting hit with. But thanks for bringing it up as well, because yes, the Cold Star Commander gives his unit assault keyword, so which means they get to advance and still shoot. Alrighty, so this is the part I don't want to deal with, because as soon as I do it, you're gonna make me pay for it. There's just those guys in here. So I guess what I can do, because this is not very tall, so I can just use my 10 inches to go here.
Yep.
And I can see probably a little, it'd be like, that's up 3. So let's see, total distance right now is 5. It goes up 3, so that goes to 8. And then I can move 2.
Sure.
Something like that. We'll see what that does for me. Thank you, sir.
These guys get to move 3.
Yep, because you keep tagging them, but that's fine because I want them to be able to move up as it is, so they can finally maybe help here. But when I pull out, you're gonna slap me. But that's just what it's gonna have to be because I have no choice. So I need to do. Can you roll me? Actually, I will use one of my 2 CP to just auto pass the battle shock, so we don't have to worry about that in the command phase. So we'll just say I did that. And then we will definitely, we are definitely going to fall out. I'll spend my other CP to be able to fall back and shoot.
Got it.
And we'll see if I survive this shenanigans I'm pulling. Whee!
I'll go and overwatch you.
Yeah, I'm going to go this way because that makes sense, and then you can overwatch me. Boom.
All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the Wraith Cannons.
Yep, go for it.
Hitting on 6s. I will get 2, and I'll turn 1 more into a 6 with Fate's Messenger because it's once per turn.
Sure.
3 saves on 4-up because they are lethal.
3 saves on 4-ups. All these?
Just 3.
Oh, just these. Okay, so there's no lethal in here?
That was the
Oh,
lethal.
I was expecting you to say like it's devs because
no, it's not possible in this context.
So I save 2 and the one guy suit dies.
The 3-ups don't work.
Oh, wait, is there AP on it?
-4.
Oh, it's -4. So no, I fail all of it.
So the first guy dies.
Yep, he dies.
And then the next 2 do.
So I'm so used to you punching me, I forgot about the AP.
3, and
Yep.
then how many wounds do you have left?
I believe 2 or I think he has 6.
Okay.
So either way,
Yep. So we'll do 5.
that'll do it. Cold Star Commander has died. Alrighty, it was fun rolling the CP though, or spending all my CP. Okay, so we moved all those things up. We got all that going
Are you
on.
done with your movement phase?
Yeah, go ahead and move your stuff like you're planning on doing.
Down 2.
Okay, you're down to 2 now. Perfect. Or is that perfect? Oh, and you run around the table again. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and walk.
Okay, you're down to 2, and I'm down to 0.
We're gonna just move out of line of sight this way. Broadsides will still be able to shoot us, but the suits will not.
Yep. Yeah, always remember, we got a measure in every corner.
That's why we call you Steven. Measure on every corner.
There you go.
It's not, guys. That's not a real name.
I hope that's not really what's happening.
Yeah, that's not a real name. That's just like that's clearly nobody's name.
I have a couple. I have at least 3 suits I can still see from here, but that's you know what I mean. You know.
Oh, from over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just to be clear. Alrighty. So, heal guide here with them.
Sure.
And then, yeah, that'll be that. And then what I'll do is I'm going to do the flamer into those guys right in front of me.
Sure.
2 on 3s. Oh my god. 1, no AP.
I still take it.
Okay, so one guy takes it. Then we'll fire 6 shots in there.
Stealth. So you're -1 hit, but you're -1 hit anyway because it's not
Yeah.
the unit you're guiding.
Yep.
So you'll get 2 hits.
1.
3 hits.
No, because I'm -1 to hit you because I'm not shooting at what I'm guiding.
Oh, and you don't get you don't.
Yeah.
You get
Oh, and there's
sustained.
1 more because
Yeah.
it's sustained.
So 2. So 2.
Yeah, so 2 saves, AP 3, 3 damage.
Nope. 2 of them die.
Okay, good. That's all I really wanted. Alrighty, so then we're gonna go ahead and shoot the big. Actually, no, we're gonna fire from here first.
Yep.
With the. Actually, I can sneak in 4 suits plus the big guy. So we'll measure to make sure it's 24-inch range to make sure we've got.
Just draw me the line of sight real quick. So I
Yeah,
can see
yeah,
it.
yeah. So from off the commander base, 4 little suits plus him.
Okay. I'll go ahead and pay 1, so you are -1 to hit.
Okay, understood.
I can't do that. I cannot do that. You can't do it to
Yeah, I didn't think they had that ability, but that would have been neat.
Yep.
All right, so then we're going to start off with this guy who's hitting on 3s.
Yep.
The commander, which he hit with everything but 1. No exploders. This is strength 8.
So 1.
Yep, AP 3.
So these will be on a -3. It'll be on a 4.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Oh, you jerk. Please stop being a jerk. Okay, 4 guys firing in. Luckily, it's turn 4, so we got good old explosions coming, hopefully. Well, we got 1, 2. Everything else here missing. We're not guided. So pull all that, and then we put in 2 more. Okay. Oh, come on, Zoops. Do your worst.
Strength 8, right?
Strength 8, yes.
And -3.
-3, correct.
So these are going to be 4s.
Oh, because they got invulnerable, yeah.
Not invulnerable. -3 is they have a 2-up save. And then they
Oh, and then you could get cover. Yes, go ahead.
Jeez,
bro.
It's 3 each.
Yeah, so 2 die.
So 2 die.
Woof. Woof. That's all I can say about that. It's a lot of woof. Okay. Well, I've got one guy. One guy can see there, and that's it. So we'll start off with the 2 big shots.
Yep.
Hitting. Nope. Well, no. No, it's not rerollable.
What I'm saying is you get
But
another one.
yeah, I know what you're saying. And then this is on 2s. There we
That's
go.
dead wounds.
Yes, that's dev wounds. I'll have to roll the damage.
This one's -4.
AP 4, yeah.
Yeah. So these are
So
5s.
AP 3. Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's D6 + 2, right?
D6 + 1. That's a
still
3.
dead guy. Yep.
And then we got 4 rockets coming in, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
These are strength 7. No exploders, sadly. And then, oh, and it's guided so that you wouldn't have got cover. So 1 more would be dead.
Okay, cool.
I just remembered it because, yeah, with guided, there's no. Oh, no.
Nothing's
It's
guided.
not a marker unit. Come back.
Okay.
It's just like little tiny rules that I've got to remember, right? Okay, that's 2 at AP 2, 2 damage.
So these are 3-ups.
Yep.
Yeah, and I can't do anything about that. I'm good.
And you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going that way. Alrighty, so we didn't take a point from you, but I still got the charge time.
Yep.
So charging. Of course he's in. And we'll just He'll come in and touch him. How many guys are in there?
2.
2. Oh, well, come on, suit. Show us your amazing abilities. Okay, going back to. I want to make sure it's how many attacks I think it is versus what I'm. Melee. Okay, here we go. Hitting on 5s, please. I need a lot of 5s. Nope, it's over.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, your fight back.
I refuse to fight back, but they have probably 2 attacks. They hit on 3s.
That one for sure.
Just 1. It's a 2-up.
We're fine.
Yep.
Okay.
So on overwhelming force, we.
I don't have it.
Don't have it. Got it.
So nope, don't have it. I'll keep it just because there's a possibility. No prisoners. Did I kill anything? I don't think I killed anything.
Because the Rangers didn't die. I felt like something died, but
Nothing died.
nothing
The
died.
heat, the melee thing don't work. Either way, we'll toss. Well, we didn't score it. I guess I'll keep it. I don't know.
I tossed both of them, frankly.
I can only get, I guess so. I'll toss them both, just like you said. I'll go up 1 CP then.
Yep.
All right, so I'm at 2, and
I'll go up to 4.
okay, and then it is your turn 5.
I will get a 6, 6, 3, so I'll get a 15.
Oh yeah, yep.
And then I will go ahead and
Brutal.
bring 1 guy back.
Sure.
I will draw 2 cards.
Go for it.
We'll draw extend battle lines, which we're already doing,
Yep.
and we'll get area denial.
Which is easy because that's the center. You'll at least have the baby version for sure.
I'll just walk over here like this.
You'll just fall back.
I will.
We have the battle shock.
I will pay
first.
1 to just
Okay,
pass
you
it.
just okay.
I'll
Perfect.
pass. Pay 1 to pass.
Pay 1 to pass.
And
I will overwatch them though with the flamethrower.
yeah, you go down.
Okay, maybe it'll work. Whoa. 3s. Okay, and then I'll fire the other guns, of course, while you're walking away.
There, yeah.
So 1 guy dies,
1 guy does.
and then last round of shooting. Does anything? I rolled so many 3s. Okay, no, the last guy gets away.
Yeah, runs away.
Dang
So then we go sit in the center. I don't feel a need to shoot there. I don't think there's anything to really say about that.
Yeah, honestly, you're just holding points, and
So I'll get 5 on extend,
Yes.
3 on area.
so 8 more points. Also, the 15 was your primary. Duh.
Yep, 15 was my primary.
Okay, so then you get 8 points on the secondary.
I do.
Okay, let me get to that. Yeah, that was rough. This is a rough game. Okay. All right, so back to my turn.
Yes, indeed.
So I'm at 2. Draw my cards because why not? Capture enemy outpost.
What's your OC on him? Remind me.
3.
That's not greater than me, unfortunately, because I think the night spinners are stupidly 3.
Yeah, take a check. Well, yeah, take a check. Right.
I will check.
Yes, sir. And then we get 1 on primary.
You score at the end.
Oh yeah, I scored at the end. So it's
Just move that up and take it.
well, I don't have to do that because I can just move him up.
But you want a character, my friend.
Well, for more points, but then how am I gonna score this though?
Yeah, solid point.
So, so in this instance, we'll do the same thing we did. We'll come over here.
Yeah. Index Eldari and data sheet.
Well, actually, there is another choice here. I could. Well, no, and you didn't fire. We'll assume you did fire it. So what we'll do with these guys, we'll just kind of shift so they can see better.
Who do you want to kill?
Well, I just want to shoot over here.
I'm not sure.
We'll just do like that. I'm going to assume you hit them with, I know you didn't shoot your spinners, but I'm assuming you did, and we'll just act like that. So I won't get a ton of movement, but I'll get enough. Okay. Sadly. Okay. Won't be what I really want it to be, but it will be something. We'll just move him kind of like this, still touching the point. What else we got here? I think that is about everything. Yeah. All right. So let's just finish up and we'll be good.
I have to.
Oh, I have investigate signals?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think there was anything to investigate with.
No, there's not. That was terrible. Oh well. So I just got capture enemy outpost potentially, and you're doing that. Alrighty. Oh, nice. That actually does me a favor. Okay, I like it. Oh goodness, what are we gonna do here? It's too bad I can't just detach and then they fly over here.
I know.
Be like, you guys go deal with that. Yes, sir. Well, actually, with that in mind, he will shoot here.
Blown up.
I don't care. He's shooting here. But I hear you. So either way, flamethrower there. And then all the shots. Yep. Of course, he's going to marker light over there for them. And then, yeah, we'll just keep, and then we'll just shoot all of this over there as well. But we can't shoot everything, so let's draw them a line. I don't know why I'm worrying about this, but I'm going to do it anyways. So from here, we can't see anything. But then we go, so yeah, it'll just be the 4 suits. And he's got a big base, but not that big. Okay, so he can't shoot there, and he can't shoot there. So just these 4 guys. We'll do them.
Yep.
Try to thin them out a little. Okay. Here we go. Ah!
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, not bad. Okay. Well, we're not guided, so these have to go away, but we have one exploder. Okay. Oh, another exploder. Thank you. Okay. Actually, it was a good roll then.
3s.
3s. Okay. Pull all those out. That's for you. Okay.
-3, so these will be on 4s.
Okay.
Oh,
jeez.
I'll lose 2.
Yes, you do. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend I'm going to spend my 1 CP for close range ambush. Basically, is what it's called. It increases the AP, so we'll be at AP 5 on these shots.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that's kind of the plan. Okay, so we've got a total of 6 shots coming in from them.
Yep.
Oh dear goodness! We'll use my other CP to reroll one.
Sure.
That was awful. 2s. That was awesome. AP 5.
Not a success.
Yep. Okay, so then we got the rockets coming in. It'll be 8 of them.
So there's one more dead, by the way, because D6 plus. There you go.
Yeah.
Dead guy.
Oh yeah, good point. And then here we go. We got no 6s again. Hitting on 4s and up. Okay, these are going to be wounding on 4s. That's 2 at AP 3. And these are 2 damage each. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
So one's got a wound. That's as good as it gets for me. So only thing else, why not? I'll charge you.
Attack!
Attack. Okay, so I don't think they have much, but we're gonna have fun doing it anyways. I don't know why. Sorry guys.
I think they get something on the charge. I think they have an ability, or they used to.
We're gonna see here. So models in this unit have a 4-up feel no pain.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they have a 4-up feel no pain against mortals. Well, that would that's okay. They should just make it a 4-up against everything, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You want to know what their melee profile is?
Yes, you're right. 3 attacks each. Okay. So we got 3. They're all hitting on 5s, of course. So hip hip hooray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boop boop boop. 3 of them. So right on stat, and then you're looking for 5s because T7.
5s and 6s. Yep. 1, and we're done. It don't even matter now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It don't even matter now. Alrighty, so that's the end of the game. I'm not going to get. Well, how much OC do you have versus me? That's the question.
I think you got that actually.
Well, let's double check. Oh, yeah, the suits have OC too.
Yep. I have a total of. I lost 1 more guy than I reflected there, so you're on because you got a total of 6.
Yeah. So there'll be. Yeah, this will be 6 OC on the points.
So what you get is 3, 3, 3 at the end, so you'll get a total of 9.
Okay, so we got that.
We investigate and capture our no-go.
Yep. So, yeah, that's the best I could do, sadly. But I learned a lot about my army, which is fine. And I didn't do a terrible job. It's just oppressive army to play against, for sure. And, yeah, I mean, hey.
And this is why you want to see it, because there's ways to beat this too. We're going to talk about, right?
Yeah, because that's why he's my coach, and we're going to learn more advanced stuff. But let me see if I can go back to our regular view, everyone. So let's get the final score up. And also, if you're new here, first time, all that good stuff, hit that like, subscribe, the bell icon. It all helps this channel grow.
It doesn't mean you like Aeldari.
It doesn't mean it at all. It may not even mean you like Tao, but you might like Kyle or myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
But either way, let me get to the final score. I moved it somewhere. There you are. I'm scared to find out how bad. I wish I scored 50. That would make me feel a little better, but that's all right. 83 to 46. I did deny you some points. I'm happy about that. Good game, as always.
Good game.
So feel free, like I always say, leave some comments, negative, positives. Tell me where I can improve.
All the stuff we got wrong, because these are armies that for example, this is not my main army, right?
Yeah, and this is my only 5th game with them. I'm still picking up more knowledge. So I'm really enjoying it. But every time I see some of this stuff, I'm like, maybe I should bring out my stuff. But I don't really want to be that guy. Right?
Trust me when I tell you, I enjoyed it no more than you did. All right, so
you're like, I feel dirty.
Yeah, absolutely.
But either way, this is Steven and Kyle with Improbable Wargaming, and we'll see you. We're gonna be here tomorrow playing Kill Team. Looks like we have a guest coming, bringing Custodes potentially.
Ooh.
I'll let you know if they bail on us. If that worst case scenario, you can always bring Custodes, and we'll see what happens, or something else.
I got a Custodes list.
That's true, you do. But either way, we'll see you all next time. Bye.